Yo, 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 what's going on out there, fight world? This your boy Money back with another one, family. We here to talk boxing. This just a quick one. After I just witnessed one of the worst A whooping I ever seen in my life. Oh, I couldn't stop laughing, family. Oh, I couldn't stop laughing. When I tell y'all, OTB, just got let this 2 minute pass, man, so we can get the guys in. Ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. Ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. Dwayne Styles is going down, bro. Oh man, I just witnessed one of the worst whoopings I ever seen in my life, man. Ooh, OTB. Sleep, what's going on? HCF Vegan Health Life, what's going on? When I tell you, I just witnessed one of the worst whoopings I ever seen in my life, fam. Oh, that's what I forgot. Hey, Kiwan, come get my earring from off the floor over here. I straight ripped my earring in my ear, bro. Do you hear me, Kiwan? Kiwan, come get my earring off the floor, man. I ain't even got no fucking music on. Y'all smash the like button, fam. Do you see my earring on the floor? Yeah, that's a diamond, boy. I'm doing like that. I just wouldn't want the worst ass whooping I ever seen in my life. Ever. Yes, sir. Sleep they do. Hey, turn that shit down, man. Turn that shit down. Y'all smash that like, smash that like, smash that like. Roberto Ramos, what's going down, champ? I appreciate that, Roberto. Man, my man has got slaughtered. Oh, I could not stop laughing, fam. Omega, what's going down, bro? Omega, that man, OTB just took one of the worst ass whoopings I ever seen in my life, Omega. Oh man, that was funny at the same time, bro. The way OTB was looking, The way OTB was looking. Roger Ortega, what's going down, bro? What's going down, champ? Yeah, that's a tune-up fight for Lopez, bro. Hey, we can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. Whatever y'all want to talk about, we can talk about, fam. Oh, oh man, that was so funny, bro. Key, I ain't never laughed so hard in my life, bro. OTB, OTB didn't whoop his own ass over there. Oh man, I ain't never see somebody whoop their own ass, bro. OTB done whooped his own ass, Key. I done missed the football games, man. Couldn't even find the damn football games. We got to implement that into the situation, Omega. We got to implement the WNBA segment into the situation. But that ain't a bad thing, Omega, to be real with you. That ain't a bad thing, fam. That ain't a bad thing, fam. You while we sitting up here joking and laughing, that is something that will take off quick. And I'm gonna be the first to do it too. Yes, I am. I'm coming with my WNBA channel. I'm coming with my WNBA channel. Yes, I am, partner. Yes, I am. And watch how quick it take off. And watch how I get all them WNBA women's on the show. Because don't nobody got a WNBA channel. Who could we go watch talking about the WNBA? Who? Somebody tell me who. Somebody give me one fucking outlet to watch somebody talking about the WNBA. Man, that boy got ass spanked. Oh, that was so funny, bro. The chat was more funny than the debate, bro. Oh man, I couldn't get up off of OTB ass, bro. That shit was so funny. OTB up there looking like a sad puppy dog. That nigga was nervous than a motherfucker. My brother Zay was going down. Zay, I see you. That nigga OTB was nervous than a motherfucker. That nigga needed a drink of water. That nigga needed a shot. That nigga up there nervous than a bitch. Nigga just a debate. That nigga say, I got. That nigga say, that's what he did, Key. Nigga turned and said, I got. That nigga grabbed his water, whatever he was drinking. I had to implement a little bit. And they grabbed the water. They say, now, hey, watch your mouth, Omega. Don't talk about them. Don't talk about my girls now. Don't talk about my girls now, Omega. Leave my girls alone. My girls gonna look out for me, and I look out for my girls. You hear me? My girls gonna look out for me, and I look out for my girls. This nigga don't want to end the shit. Hey, for real, Zay. For real. Once them bright lights come on your ass, it's a different story. My little nephew gave me a little Bash Pro Shop. I tell you, want this hat? Man, give me that hat, little nigga. Let me see what it's hitting for. Man, I ripped my goddamn earring out my ear. Man, y'all talking about some pain. I ain't talking to you, little nigga. Man, when they come on, say it's crazy. Chain with ice, what's going down? I got this from my nephew, man. My nephew showed me some love, shot me a little hat. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of them. He got a lot of them. Yes, sir. Man, I ain't laughed so hard in all my life, man. No doubt, Roberto. The women go out there, they do their thing, fam. The women go out there and they do their thing, fam. They do put in hard work. That's for sure. Yeah, just so I had to let my man relax, man. Niggas talking shit about my mans, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. This Canelo forever, homie. Don't worry. Nello coming back soon. Damn, 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 damn. Oh man, that shit was funny, bro. I mean, I ain't never laughed so hard, bro. I mean, I laughed hard, but bro, I ain't laughed that hard in a minute, fam. Oh, I ain't laughed that hard in a minute, bro. The way that boy OTB was looking, all the way OTB was looking, fam. Oh yeah, Justin James, Canelo gonna handle that. Canelo gonna handle that for sure, 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 for sure. I'm at work pissing these people off. Man, man, when I tell you I was laughing my ass off, fam. I mean, golly, boy, I needed that, fam. Boy, you with all them goddamn names, get your ass out here with that bullshit. EDU, what's going down, my brother? Shouts out to the beautiful city of Mexico, man. Roberto Ramos, OTB money. Oh man, you want to know, Roberto? It was a debate going on, bro. A debate with OTB and BFTB. It was so funny, bro. Dwayne, don't answer that, dude. Hey, Ty Swinner, that boy was breathing like he needed a motherfucker. That boy needed some oxygen. What I think about the Danny fight, bro? I thought the Danny fight, Danny went out there and did a great job, bro. You know, I picked Danny to win that fight. You know, going from the body to the head, worked the body, came back upstairs, moved like he should move. Don't still one place. Don't stand one place and just take a jab. You know what I'm saying? Danny did good, man. I ain't mad at Danny. Danny did his thing. You know, Danny did his thing. You know, now by him beating that type of, by him beating Jose Benavidez doesn't mean that he's gonna be a real contender at 154 though. You know what I'm saying? He don't have to. That don't mean he go be. He got to fight them 154 cats, you know. But it was his first fight. It was his first fight at 54, and he went up Did what he had to do. I respect it. You know, I respect it, but it don't solidify him at 154 pounds. Don't make him one of the top shot tires. You know what I'm saying? Until you fight the big dogs up there, it shows that he can rumble with the big ones. Right, Omega. I was just making fun of his ass the whole debate. AE was going down. Shouts out to North Carolina, fam. Omega, where you at? South Carolina? North Carolina, South Carolina. What's going down? Man, Kwame, I ain't laughed so hard, bro. Kwame, I'm talking about I was dying laughing, bro. Turn OTB ass up in the chat. Turn his ass up in the chat. Okay, South. Man, OTB was on that motherfucker. OTB needed some water. OTB needed a shot. Exactly, Dwayne. Tickets still 650. They talking that shit. And watch that thing be packed out. Yeah, OTB over there, man. OTB over there fumbling over his words. OTB started getting personal. You know, when he flipped his car over and when he was drinking and shit, man, you ain't sat there and got your ass cremated. BFTB cremated. Oh, shit. Stumped the blood out of OTB ass. Oh, man, BFTB stumped the blood out of OTB ass or whatever. Then he say that boy was over there fumbling like a motherfucker. He didn't know what to say. But that second question though, a knockout talking about why he need Terry Bud Crawford. I ain't like that question. I thought knockout just came with a better question in the second round. Oh, man. Knockout don't want to give it up. Fuck, apologize, y'all. I'm tired, man, but I wanted to do a show, man. Oh man, OTB got his ass beat so bad. I remember, I don't remember shit OTB said. I said he wasn't getting his ass beat. I don't remember shit he said, bro. Why they both need each other? Say, man, damn, they didn't took all my little energy over there. That's why I hate shit. K1, come plug my computer charger in. Damn. But I don't like the fact, that he came with the, why he need Earl then why he need Bud. I felt like I just felt like the second question should have been something different. What y'all got for me, y'all? Y'all help me out with some topics right now, cause I ain't got no topics. I just want to talk some boxing, bro. I just want to talk some boxing. What y'all want to talk about, bro? Y'all throw some shit out there. That's why I just put some faces up there, bro. Damn, I ain't talking about my dog Canelo in a minute, have we, bro? Oh yeah, we getting back on that Canelo wave for sure, for sure. It's just that Canelo ain't in the he ain't Canelo ain't in the he ain't in the he's not in the like the biggest fight in boxing is Earl Spence and Bud. You know what I'm saying? Earl Spence and Bud. When Canelo was fighting them boys for them big ass things, he was the biggest fight. Rafael Reyes, I appreciate the love and the cash shot, my brother. Leonardo, what do you see they lowballing Bud for 5 million at? Negative, homie. Real negative. You show me something where they said they lowballing Bud for 5 million. Huh? 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 Hmm? 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 Where did you see they lowballing Bud for 5 million? Huh? 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 The fuck is you talking about, bro? Connor versus Eubanks. Is that Chris Eubanks? And which Connor? Connor Ben? Connor Ben better sit his ass down. Connor Ben gonna get fucked up fighting Chris Eubanks. Tell y'all that right now. If Conor Ben trying to fight Chris Eubanks, Conor Ben gonna get fucked up. Tell y'all that right now. Amen. Rolling ain't gonna happen, bro. That shit ain't happening, homie. Jose R, what's going on, bro? Nah, Thurman ain't done so far. He's still fighting. Yeah, that was a Rossinian debate, man. That shit had me down laughing, bro. Oh man. He lost another 20. Swear to God, Zay. Jose, oh, you saw it too, bro? Damn, all y'all was over there, bro. That was so funny, bro. Oh man. So Ryan lost 27K playing poker in one hand. Andrew Further. In fact, Canelo knocking his ass out. Canelo on a mission. Hey, buddy, how you say Canelo training? Yeah, Canelo coming back to whoop Bivol ass. I don't care what nobody say. Canelo coming back to whoop Bivol ass. Video coming soon. Shots out to Sean Porter. Like Sean Porter told Jeff Mayweather. They say Bivol took Canelo heart. I mean, took his something. Sean Porter said if Floyd couldn't take it, nobody can take it. You know what I'm saying? So we'll be back to whoop ass, fam. Don't worry. Team Nello for life, motherfucker. For life. A1, what's going down, bro? A1, drop the link. We got 19 people in the building. We need 10 of y'all to go subscribe to my brother A1 Hoop Zone ASAP. Hey, A1, I couldn't stop laughing, bro. Oh my God, family. You don't understand, bro. You don't understand. I could not stop laughing, bro. Oh, BFTB stumped the blood out his ass, man. BFTB stumped the blood out of OTB ass. I'm talking about closed casket, body bag. Oh my God, family. Oh man. OTB ain't know what the fuck to do. That boy's really a deer in the headlights. Oh man, that shit was funny as fuck, bro. Man, 00. I'm talking about, bro. Hey, once I told BFTB I'm coming to Texas to get back. Can't do us like that. That was old dog from Don't Be exactly, bro. Stumped the shit out of cousin Harold. OTB, you was cousin Harold. BFTB was old dog. Man, Zay, I couldn't stop, bro. Oh my God, family. OTB was up in that motherfucker getting cottonmouth. That boy say, and and you know how nigga be making them face expressions and shit. Man, and you telling me that you know what I'm saying? And you telling me y'all don't see the pattern here? That's what I say. Y'all see the pattern here that I'm trying to say? Oh my God, OTB, bro. God damn. Oh shit, bro. Knockout, let it go, bro. They gone. God damn. Knockout go have that motherfucker going for 6 hours over there. Eric Rodriguez, ain't no topic. You give us a topic. Oh shit, bro. Oh. Hey Zay, tell me that boy how you laughing though, bro. Oh man, he stomped the blood out of OTB. I can't stop saying it. Oh, I can't stop saying it, fam. Oh man, I think Tevin gonna win, but it's gonna be a good scrap 00. Oh, Master Khalik, bro. He stumped the blood out his ass, bro. The topic is debate. Don't go debating if you ain't if you ain't got your shit together. Don't go picking fights that you can't win. That's what that means. If you ain't got your shit together, bro, don't go picking fights that you can't win. I want to say, hey, my brother OTB was bobbing and weaving, right? I ain't one came to that motherfucker talking about OTB, get your head off the line. Oh, he stumped the blood out of OTB ass, man. I ain't never see a nigga just sit there and get their ass beat like that, fam. Oh my God, fam. OTB. I can't stop laughing, bro. Coach, what's up, coach? Coach, coach. OTB talking about. Oh shit, OTB talking about. Y'all catching on to the pattern that I'm making, nigga. Ain't nobody catching on to no motherfucking pattern. You getting your ass beat. Oh shit. The nails going down, Queen. She say, salute my poor OTV. This language. Everybody see. Everybody see. Oh, cuz everybody see OTV get his ass stuff. Oh, my heart fell for that boy. Everybody, everybody, everybody watch OTV get his ass stuffed down. And we couldn't do nothing to help him. Oh, man. Oh, all the queens watch OTB get his ass stumped out. We couldn't do shit to help him, fam. Oh man, y'all got me tripping. Cuz OTB pop in here. Oh, I want OTB to pop in here, bro. OTB got his ass whooped in front of all them women like that. Couldn't do shit about it. Oh shit. Right, A1. OTB got your ass whooped in front of all them women like that. And then trying not to feel embarrassed. You know, they get their ass whooped and you gotta sit up there and just act like you ain't embarrassed, fam. Nigga embarrassed in the motherfucker. You feeling bad in the motherfucker for him. You try not to say shit. Offering a nigga candy and shit. A nigga a wet towel. My nigga, what you think about Virgil versus Boots fight after we get an undisputed winner in EJ versus Bud? Those belts will get dropped by the winner. They not making Boots and Virgil to down the line, fam. They understand what that fight is. You got to understand when they see some shit like that. You got Virgil Ortiz, one of the top up and coming welterweights. You got Jerron Boots Ennis, one of the top coming up with really the next up. You feel me? They not making that fight until both of them are world champions and their name are solidified. They know that's the next big money fight. Jerron Boots Ennis versus Virgil Ortiz at the welterweight division. As long as they can keep winning, they know that's the next big money fight. They're not trying to fuck that money up, bro. So Golden Boy and because Jerron ain't with he's not with PBC. He's with I forgot who he with though, but he got a deal with Showtime, right? So you got Virgil over on the Zone and Golden Boy. You got Jerron over on Showtime, and they know both of them big time kids. So no, that ain't happening. That ain't happening. Oh man, knockout switch the topic to that shit. Knockout tried anything to save him. BFTB stumped the blood out his ass and wouldn't stop. That nigga was cousin Harold. BFTB was old dog, stumping the shit out his hand. Oh my god, fam. That shit was so funny, fam. That nigga OTB ain't know what to do. That nigga was a during the headlights. BFTB just right there. Mm-hmm. Boom, boom, boom. Look at me. Boom. Look at me. Look at me, King. Boom, boom. What OTB at, fam? OTB talked all that shit. Get the graveyard the fuck up out of here and got his ass stumped out. Oh man, that shit was so funny, boy. BFTB really took it lightly, fam. BFTB didn't even do what he can really do to him. I seen mercy. I seen mercy in that motherfucker. What you say, man? It's crazy because not. Oh yeah, he wasn't trying to save him. Yeah, he got his ass whooped in front of all them women like that. I'm saying that division will be jumping again after. Oh, Zay, that's the biggest fight in boxing. Oh man, they go BLTB. BF, what's up, bro? BF, bro. I couldn't stop laughing, bro. BF, you beat the shit out of that boy, bro. BF, I ain't never seen the nigga get their ass whooped so bad in all my life, fam. Oh man. Exactly, boxing with Dwayne Freeman, bro. Hey, BF, you beat the shit out of that boy, man. Oh man. Hell yeah, Zay. Hey, yeah, BF. It went. Yeah, yeah. You took a light on him, fam. Mr. Aggressive, what's going down? Mr. Aggressive, what you mean? What happened to my boy Nello? Nello about to fight in the fucking undisputed belt, homie. Man, where OTB at, fam? Oh man, that was so funny, bro. That's like slapping a nigga with a glove. Some challenge you to a duel type shit. Breaking news: BLTB has been charged with capital murder of OTB boxing. There ain't no capital murder. That motherfucker they ain't even got a body. In order for you to have a case, man, you got to have a body. You understand what I'm saying? I want y'all to listen to me, family. I want y'all to listen to me good. In order for you to have a case, you got to have a body, right? I want y'all to listen to me. Listen to me well. I learned this from the D'Amato boys, right? I was watching his name Joey D'Amato. They used to cut the body up, cut the head off, cut the feet, cut the hands off and shit, and they distribute the body. Wop, bing, bing, bing. And their motto was no body, no case. And they got away with that for a long fucking time until they killed Joey D'Amato and shot him in the back of the head because he fucked up and he had a chop shop going. But fuck all that. In order to have a case, you got to have a body. We don't know where the fuck the body at. He's done for. It's over. Cremated, decimated, chopped. You know how they. What's his name? Nobody know what happened to him, fam. What's his name, fam? He got the fucking with the mob. He ran the union. What's his name, y'all? He ran the union. Somebody give me his name, fam. He was fucking with the mob. The mob got rid of his ass. Maybe they Jimmy Hoffa. Thank you. He's Jimmy Hoffa. Where the fuck is Jimmy Hoffa? We don't know. We don't know. What happened to Hoffa? That's OTB. That's OTB. OTB is Jimmy Hoffa. You know what I mean? OTB went and got linked up with the mob. He got the fucking with us, the mob. And now his ass disappeared. And we don't know where Hoffa at. You know what I mean? He was into it with Bobby Kennedy and shit. You know? He wanted to kill Bobby Kennedy. Linked up with the mob boss down there in New Orleans and shit. You know what I mean? With Coach. The mob boss down in New Orleans is Coach. Oh, shit. That nigga got the fucking that nigga OTB got the fucking with the mob. We ain't been see OTB for a week. OTB. OTB. Woo. My man OTB feeling bad as a motherfucker right now. Damn, OTB. I'll drop the link real fast. I'll drop it for sure. I ain't doing shit. I just got a title up. Anybody can give me a topic. Anybody can give me a topic, fam. After what I seen. Whew. After what I seen, you hear me? Yeah, buddy. After what I seen OTB went through, told him. I told him, you know, I was asking BFTB to leave his face. You know what I mean? I was asking BFTB to leave his face. You know, so when they bury him, you know, it won't be a closed casket. You know, they can have something to pray over and cry about. You know, at least they can kiss him on the way out. You know what I mean? At least they can kiss him on the way out. But you know, BFTB being BFTB. You know what I mean? No. Nobody, no case. I guess BFTB ain't have time. Right? You know, what they told BFTB, hey BF, you don't have to worry, bro. It's like if you kill him, we're gonna make sure you get off. Right? If you kill him, I ain't worried about nobody scared to say his name, OTB. I'm talking about what happened. You feel me?
Hey, you don't get off my guy, man.
OTB, I'm not talking about who's scared to say his name. I'm talking about what actually happened.
Hey, hold on, LB. You don't get off my guy, man. Salute to the chat, man. Hey, my guy alive. He in the building. You know what I mean? He got his he got 9 lives back. You know what I mean? We gonna let. I told BF, man, I'm on the next flight out, man. We gotta get my get back, man. We can't have nobody murdered on live TV, bro.
Man, that was murder. OTB, got your ass thumped out front of all them women, man. Get your ass up here. Get your ass up here, OTB. Coach, what's going down, Coach?
Oh boy, my man. It was a rough night for my brother. It was a rough night. It was a rough night.
That was a rough one, man.
Yeah, brother. But think about it like this though, money. It's hard to defend bullshit though. Like seriously, OTB started off behind the 8-ball because he's trying to defend bullshit, which means Terrence Crawford is bullshit, dog. It's hard to defend that shit,
tonight, Coach. Huh? 8 to 9 to 7 to 6.
Bro, it's hard to defend Terrence Crawford, bro. It is. It really is, bro. It's hard to defend him. And you gotta give OTB credit. He stayed 10 toes down, but I mean, bro, that nigga had your head bouncing a little bit off the ropes, OTB. This shit, dog.
Hey boy, everybody who don't throw no fist, always talking about what they seen in the fight.
You know damn well I'm scared of no man, and I guarantee that.
Man, you how you call out the whole world a month ago?
You know me.
Everybody quiet. Now I get in the ring, and everybody want to talk about the sports.
Nigga, you gotta at least compete, motherfucker.
You got your ass.
Hey, hold on, Coach, man. Hey, you can't cover up on T-Buck, man.
That nigga walk clean off the streets into the ring, knowing BFTB been training for 9 months.
Yeah, fucking years now.
Hey, facts, man.
Hey, hold on, man.
I came in overweight.
Hey, y'all can't be on my back. Y'all gotta let my brother live, man.
You fought a nigga with 20 fights and you got none. Nigga jumper. Fuck that. I want that guy.
Bro, but that's the thing, man. That debate stage is different, bro. The debate stage is different from the panel. And because it's different, you know what I'm saying? If you're not used to it, bro, you'll be thrown off from the beginning. It will definitely throw you off. So understand where you came from, bro.
See, this OTB talked all that shit. That's when you know the spotlight turned on. He seen all them people in the crowd. He seen
and I was in before the show.
He got the worry about.
You gotta understand, bro.
I should have gave him more respect than I did.
Shit, dog. We got a lot of practice at this shit, bro. We got a lot of practice.
Dub's trying to take the sting out of it, Coach. Don't let him get away with it. And he up here a Hawks fan too, man.
Hey, don't start that shit, A1. Don't start it tonight now. Hey, man, somebody got some feedback, bro.
Shit, it's probably you.
That's probably nigga, I be on mute.
Oh, my bad. I'm giving my dog back, so I'm not sure if that's me or not.
You know how many times me and Money Brown and went at it? Huh?
You can't go to Money Brown. Coach, don't let your ass talk.
up here too, man. I ain't hearing that, man.
You know how many times me and Knockout don't win at it?
But even when you going at it with an individual, you know what I'm saying? And even tonight, and respect to my brother OTB, there were times where he wanted to go back and forth with BF. In a debate, you ain't going back and forth, you know what I'm saying? You get your shit off. Well, you are to some degree. You are to some degree, but it's not the same on the panel, bro. No, but
you are. Yes, you
no,
are.
Right.
No, you're not though. The reason you're not,
you just ain't allowing the other man to speak.
To talk.
That's all,
right.
Doug.
Right.
You
it's
are.
Still the same.
You're still going back and forth with him, except you're allowing him to speak.
Agree. It's just a different format. That's what I'm saying. The format because of the time frame, and you know what I'm saying, especially with them having unlimited rounds and shit. It's different from being on the panel because, Coach, if me and you going back and forth, you know what I'm saying, then you can ask me a question.
I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. You gotta know the size of the clip of the person who's shooting at you. If you don't hear that gun and know how many bullets he got left in that clip, your ass gonna be out. You get out there with a 6-shooter if you want.
That's negative. That's negative because you shouldn't have to worry about how many bullets and clips a nigga got as long as you got as many bullets as that nigga. You came unprepared, OTB. We gotta keep it real, fam.
Right. Yeah, that's why I said I did say that, bro. I said I came out of shape. I ain't prepared right.
Yeah. What you gonna say, Khalid?
When me and you talk on the phone, right?
It's not about
I can't hear.
No, that's Khalid going.
It's not about how many bullets your opponent got, man. It's about how many bullets you got. So you gotta have an extendo with extra rounds. So this is what I'm saying. OTP, you know I love you, bro. You my man. You know that I fucks with you. But dog, if you keep trying to defend Bud Crawford, you gonna, it's a losing battle, bro.
Yeah, that's a tough. You're right, bro. That's a tough case to win.
Now in the ring, yes, Bud is the shit in the ring. He that guy in the ring. But outside the ring, man, you can't defend this dude, man. You can't. So you just got to come to that realization.
Right.
Coach, what you were saying, Coach?
Yeah, I can agree with that, bro.
Just like when I talked to you behind the scenes, did you see how fast my mind worked?
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I definitely agree with you.
Right. That's because of practice, bro. That's because of sparring with these niggas that I'm close to. Nigga, we done sparred. Nigga, we have some hella matches, nigga.
Agreed.
You understand? Y'all be nice in each other, nigga. If we don't agree with something, nigga, we go at it right then, there, on the spot. It don't. We go right at it. Me and Money Brown disagree about that bitch ass Canelo all the time. We disagree.
That's why I be wanting to debate somebody. I'm like, I'm tired of debating my goddamn bro. Like, Knockout hit me up behind the scenes. Like, you want to debate Ricky? I don't want to debate Ricky. I want to debate another nigga off the street. I want to debate somebody else.
He asked me to debate Money. He asked me to debate Money.
We do this shit every day.
Listen, me and Knockout, because he took a debate talking about Tank and Devin. Bro, me and him did this shit 1,000,000,000 times. It ain't gonna be no fun.
Exactly. That's what I said, Coach. I'm like, man, go find try to reach out to some niggas we don't know. They got a different perspective. Like we can up there going at it with each other. We do that shit every fucking day. So we're supposed to go debate each other over there, then come back, do our shows and say the same, like we saying the same shit to each other. So I know Coach know my stance. I know what Coach gonna say. He know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
what the fuck
ain't no fun.
say? Like I want somebody else, bro. I don't want to shoot at my brothers every guy.
Bro, and the thing about
Money, real quick, and Money, that's the thing though. It's so hard to find niggas who have that same level of boxing knowledge, you know what I'm saying, as y'all brothers do, you feel me? Hence the reason I rock with y'all, because of the level of knowledge y'all have. When you talk to some of these other channels, bro, like the knowledge is limited. They'll put on a good front, they'll put on a good game, you know what I'm saying? They'll talk a good game, but when it comes down to actual boxing knowledge, that shit is very limited when it comes to a lot of these individuals, you know what I mean? And so if Knockout the reason he don't want to put you in the ring with certain people is because I can't have everybody who new to the show or whatever come over and get their ass whooped. I can't do that, because if I do that, then it's hard for me to get other people to come over and do it. You know what I'm saying? But the level of knowledge is different. You feel me? It's just different.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna keep fighting my brother though. Like
ask Money Brown. BFTB put me in the background. Me and him was going at it so great.
I want to say this real quick. I rock with my brother Ricky Williams, man. That's my man. I'm pretty sure he got more boxing knowledge than me. But last night I was disappointed, man, brother, because I was disappointed because he kept letting my man off the hook. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, the facts always trump. But Ricky Williams, man, he was letting my man off the hook last night, man, and I was disappointed because I know Ricky can do better than that. Everybody say Ricky won. I mean, of course, because facts trump. But I was disappointed in that debate last night, man, because he kept letting dude off the hook, and he wasn't addressing the lies that my man was speaking. My man was speaking so many lies. And
yeah, they had a bunch of shit ran through my head too, brother.
You go back and watch that debate, man. Ricky Williams wasn't even addressing all those lies that my man was coming over.
See, I couldn't even use none of that shit.
Yeah,
it's crazy because I scored that battle 2-1, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I had what is it? Box or Die. I had him winning the first round. That's just my opinion. I had him
do a
winning
Hawks fan.
fuck you. But I had him winning the first round, bro. Like, now I did have Ricky winning the second and third, but at the same time, I thought that the first round, bro, it was much closer than a lot of people thought it was. And it was a lot of it was because of what you just said, brother. A lot of the stuff that the brother said, man, you gotta kill that shit, man. And it could have been easily killed, but I think Ricky. Go ahead, my bad.
And I was real disappointed in Ricky, man, because Ricky could have just all Ricky had to do was write down all the little bullshit that man was lying about, bro, and just rebut that shit. But when Ricky came back, he wasn't rebutting the lies. He was speaking facts, but he wasn't rebutting all the lies that would make my man really look like, dude, you know what the fuck you talking about, or you just flat out lying. I was disappointed in that, man, because I know Ricky can do a lot better than that, man.
Yeah,
but in his defense though, like, shit, it's a lot of shit that just leave your mind when you in the middle of that shit. Like, I was gonna talk about Floyd and Winky, right? Man, I had all type of shit I thought I was about to say. Shit.
Hey, OTB, let me ask you.
Man.
That's why I said you should write it down. You should write down rebuttal.
And I was gonna say, OTB, man, for your rounds, bro. Like, did you have your rounds wrote down as far as the points, the different topics?
The questions. I told you I got 140 text messages. I don't read fucking texts. I'm 38 years old. Don't text me. That's just for kids.
Well, your old ass better get hip to the times. Motherfuckers are texting now, not calling.
That's an excuse, OTB. That's an excuse, man. I feel like.
But money. Remember when I first started, my email was full. Like, shit, I'm still learning a lot of shit.
Now, if you send it to your email, I understand. Now, if it ain't a text message to your phone, I think you're sending a text now to your email. I can agree with that because I don't really check emails unless it's coming from, like, if I'm talking to somebody, like if they give you an email, that's different. Now, if you're talking about your email, I understand, but if you're talking about a text message to your phone, now that's something different, bro. You know
I treat texts the same way. I don't look at texts. Don't text me unless I know you got the text.
Yeah, if it's a text message, family, it's coming to somebody. That's to the phone. That's something totally different, bro. You know what I mean? I just looked at it as, you went in out in a situation where, like they say, it was limited shit that you can really defend Bud on. But the second question, I felt like he described that to you wrong. You know what I'm saying? I feel like by him saying,
agreed.
Because when he said the first one, right, was Earl needing Bud, right? And you had to defend why Earl needed Bud, and he had to defend why Earl didn't need Bud. And on the second one, when he said Bud need Earl, I thought it should have been on you to defend why Bud don't need Earl, and he needed to defend why. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's what makes me
that's why I was confused. I'm like, what you talking about? I'm like, huh? And then Knockout, when he explained it to you, like, you need to explain why Bud need Earl. That kind of fuck you over a little bit. I'm like, what the fuck is he explaining? This because it was kind of the same shit.
Yeah, it was damn near the same question. I thought he was asking me to describe it from
Earl
perspective.
I think that was an ear wrong knockout spot right there, man.
But the other thing with the debates, bro. In debates, one of the things you have to focus on is the topic, bro. You got to focus on the topic, and when you have a topic like that, especially, and I agree, I thought that Knockout. I'm not gonna say he did this. Yeah, he did describe it wrong, in my opinion.
Yeah,
but it's that those topics were damn near the same topic. You know what I mean? So it should have been who needs who, and then another topic, and then that third topic y'all went after, in my opinion. But I will say this, OTB. That's why if BF saying that in that situation you had the upper hand, because BF was like, I don't want the topics. And so I would, if I were you, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure that when I pick, if I pick the topics, nigga, I'm gonna make sure they're in my favor, because it's a losing, or it's a uphill battle. It is, you know what I'm saying? I want the topics that we're talking about to be in my favor. So he has to fight uphill as I gotta fight uphill. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga, you stay up with motherfucking Drico Bay and help him with the topics at 5 in the morning. But
you feel me? And for myself, goddamn it, I don't do shit.
You ain't got your ass stumped out.
Man, hey, Monty, you just described more things than just this shit, bro. That's just
OTB. And then, bro, you go around the corner, up a hill, down a hill, instead of getting straight to the fucking point, dog. You was all over the
that
place.
I was high in the motherfucker, boy. By then, I don't think I blew my high to the third round.
He gonna come in the motherfucking fight high too. Oh, come on, OTB.
That nigga OTB like he need
better, dog. Man, you was looking like Andy Ruiz in that motherfucker, dog. And you out of shape and everything else, dog. Come on.
OTB, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I hit knockout up, bro. I was like, man, can I throw the towel in for my brother? This my brother. I don't want to see him get cooked the way he getting cooked.
Talking that weird shit, man. I seen y'all in the chat talking about.
But see, that's the thing, bro. You're not supposed to be worrying about no fucking chat or none of that shit.
Go, bro. Do not look at the chat.
That's the thing that throw y'all niggas off. Y'all niggas always. That's how you know you niggas be just starting off and be little rookies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is no disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas get to looking at that chat. Y'all niggas get to going at it with the chat. Y'all, ooh, shit, they saying I'm Luke. You cannot worry about a chat, bro. You already know. Oh, do not fuck with that chat, bro. Come with your shit, fam. You gotta give yourself a fighting chance in this type of situation. This shit is real. You know what I'm saying? You stepping your ass up in the bullpit. Put the work in, bro. Don't come halfway stepping, fam. Put the work in and come and do your thing, fam. Bro, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't,
not only that, if you're a rookie, you can see. I'm used to doing that shit, going so and so in the chat, blase, blase, blase. Then I get right back to my point with whoever I'm debating, bro. Right. We got listen. And the thing about debating each other the way we do, bro, it sharpens your fucking mind. Like, it really sharpens your mind, because there's ways to twist shit up and try. Money do that shit all the fucking time. That motherfucker would try to twist shit up and having motherfuckers believing that shit. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I see the shit all the
money cold. Money gotta, that's that persuasion talk.
Bro, nigga will twist shit up.
Shit like pimping.
But just like I told you, bro, me and BFP been fucking had it out, bro. That nigga threw me in the background one time, dog.
Not just that, coach. When you put that motherfucker on blast, so the nigga that's that Jesse Lee Peters shit, and you was turning his ass up on his own channel. Turn his ass up on his channel. That nigga had to. I think he kicked you off, didn't he?
No. We was both on BN Box. We was on his channel, and that nigga yeah, we was on BN channel. Remember?
That was BN channel.
Yeah, and IOTBA was there, and I started butchering this nigga. This before I was even. But this was before I even
yeah, that's before I found
going on anybody's channel besides BN. And this nigga came on. I said, man, what the fuck are you talking about? I said, man, oh, you one of them motherfucking Jesse Lee Peterson fucking Candace Owens ass nigga. You the type of nigga that if the fucking revolution break out, nigga, I'm putting a bullet in your motherfucking head, because you gonna tell them fucking white folks where we at. Boy, Mother Brown heard that shit. That nigga said, BN, who is this nigga who fucked over IOTBA? I gotta have this nigga on my show, and that's how my all of this started right then and there, bro.
Okay, I had to find coach ass, bro. I said coach got in his ass. I said, nigga, you try not to let coach talk. Coach say, I see what you trying to do. You try not to let me talk, motherfucker. Trying to overtalk him and shit.
Can't overtalk me when I don't want you to. It ain't gonna happen. So, but boy, then after that, I came on Money's show, and then Money introduced me to Keon. And then we just start fucking rocking from there. And then Knockout got his channel, and he was going on. And then we just all got jammed tight. And then that's it. Niggas be on there. Nigga. That's some bullshit you talking. And there we go. There you go. And you just learn.
Hey, the other thing,
who else be listening? Who else be listening to Coach talking and hear that New Orleans accent, man, and cracking up?
Oh no, I love that New Orleans talk, bro. I've been listening to New Orleans talk my whole life, fam. I told you I grew up on the New Orleans music, bro. Like that's what I was telling people. They talking about Chicago and all that shit. Oh, Chicago came out. They come out with the drill music and the killing. Man, New Orleans been talking about killing and smoking.
I be listening to Terrence. I be listening to Terrence sometime, and I hate when that nigga come on. He go, wow. I be like, boy, that shit just ring bells in my childhood right there.
You said listen to who, Coach?
Gangsta Williams, Terrence Williams.
Oh man, Gangsta Williams, bro. I fuck with him, right? And this is my thing with Gangsta Williams. Y'all stay out of that man business, fam. Because niggas think he to be played with, right? Because they this the thing, fam. Gangsta Williams, Dooney, and the other cat they got put down who he supposed to told on, right? There, motherfucker, right?
Mosquito.
Those people, fam. Those his people, like that's his business. That's his business. Nigga, he still did a 20-piece and he didn't get out on telling on them. Just to let y'all know that shit. Some shit got switched around with the cases.
Exactly.
And it just so happened to help him out. He said I tried to be slick, you know what I'm saying? And that shit didn't work. Even though you're in the nigga paperwork for snitching on some dead motherfuckers, right? Listen, if I'm your motherfucking brother, right? If Coach my brother, right? And Coach know I put a nigga down, right? And I end up getting my motherfucking self get put down, fam. Nigga, if you get caught up and you finna do life in prison, nigga, tell him
plus 25. Life plus 25. And right, you telling a nigga to stand up. Man, what the fuck is you talking about, man?
Yeah, nigga, and if I'm dead, nigga, Coach, nigga, tell on me, nigga. Damn right. Why the fuck I want my brother to rat in jail and I'm dead?
Hey, Monty, you right. Hey, Monty, you right. If I'm dead, nigga, go on and tell me and free yourself. Free yourself, dog. I'm dead.
Free yourself, nigga.
Bro, these niggas stand on this bullshit. These niggas stand on this bullshit about all of this motherfucking nigga. First of all, that fucking man was in fucking jail for 25 fucking years, bro. No, 24 years. And then Bird and them gonna get mad at him because it's the rules we live by. Yeah, it's the rules you live by when a nigga is still alive and can go to jail. If you put a nigga in jail.
Exactly.
God gave him a fucking way out, bro, and he changed his life. But I'm gonna tell you like this: you see, Boosie he's still coming respectful because he ain't with all that yah shit that he do with other niggas.
Right?
You understand?
That ain't Boosie business.
He know. It's just like this. I can fuck with money. I can fucking talk shit with my brothers, but don't you fuck with them. So don't think that Birdman and them gonna let you better stay respectful and matter of fact, you need to keep your fucking mouth closed and stay out of that business between them three brothers. Right? Because I'm gonna tell you right now. Them niggas is for real.
And let me tell you this, Coach. Let me tell you, Coach.
They
ask against the wind. You still love baby? You say, yeah, I still love my brother. Slim still take care of me. So Slim still putting money in his pocket looking out for him. Baby saying what he's saying right now because of how Bezo, his number one nigga, and him got a little beef. So it is what it is. Like gangsta say, bro. I've been getting my money. So me and baby, that's my brother, but it ain't like we've been like this. You know what I'm saying? So that's nothing to me. As long as some money out here, I'm gonna give me some money. But nigga, don't think that you go come around me and sit around me and talk about my brother because you feel like Gangsta Williams told Boosie, you sound like a scoring fan, bro. When I seen Boosie do that shit on Vlad, done like you said, nigga, BG had an out date, nigga. He got an out date. I didn't have none, fam, and I still didn't get out on that. And you don't know the business behind what I said, fam. So you running your mouth, fam. Stop making like that man still didn't do 23 plus in that motherfucker, homie, and that he's somebody to be played with. Like you said, I'm not gonna start nothing. But if a fire start, I will put it out. Like, quit playing with him, fam. And you seen that man right as well. That nigga the real deal.
Niggas know.
Let me tell you, Coach. Everybody that talked about him, facts. Every nigga that talked about him, right? Everybody said he was outside. Look at his case. Even the bitch that he was fucking with, my man, that was the hottest nigga in New Orleans, man. He died from AIDS. What's his name, Coach? He ended up dying in a jail cell. But
you're talking about Killer Stone.
Killer Stone, right? So even the baby mama, like she was saying what the fuck she was saying, but then when she got in front of that nigga, Gangsta Williams, when she got in front of him, I seen the motherfucking energy change. She tried to act all that tough shit, but like he said, he like, okay, so why you ain't say that when back then? Cause I didn't want to pick between and this and that. He like, yeah, all right. You know, I would have cracked this motherfucker head and cracked yours too. But it's like, I'm just happy, bro. I'm happy he at where he at. First of all, I'm happy he free, right? He didn't snitch on no nigga where a nigga sitting in a jail cell, where a nigga doing time behind what he did, right? Like he said, I want to come home riding in the Bentley, all that shit, but it's good. You see Turk still talking to him. You know what I'm saying? You see that name Giggity, so it don't matter what the fuck y'all say, fam. Stay out of other people's business. Like you said, Boosie, you from Louisiana, fam, and you ain't helping the niggas that you talking about that you helping. So you cut that shit out, because you ain't doing shit if you want to be truthful with it, homie. So that's why I say, man, when it comes to this street shit, fam, you don't play with street shit. I'm a real street nigga. If that ain't my business, I'm not sticking my nose in that business. I'm not fit to speak on that business over there. I'm not fit to play with that man. You feel me? Because that man will put your ass down, just like you talking like you did, like this, that, and the third. That man put in real work. Boosie, you ain't got no motherfucking bodies under your belt, bro. You had somebody do that shit.
Say that, Money Brown,
Coach, let me tell you, Coach.
Hey, Monty, Monty, I respect what you're saying. I respect what you're saying, because you keep that same energy for the nigga Dan Killahan. Like, I don't like talking on that shit either. So I respect what you're saying, man. I don't talk on nigga street business. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk on no nigga street business. And far as the brother gangster, you know what I'm saying? Like nigga, if he freed himself, man, by giving up whatever he did on some dead niggas, that was, you know what I'm saying? I bet you them niggas would be like, yeah, nigga, free yourself, if they was allowed to say that. Free yourself.
Exactly.
And them dudes, let me tell you something, bro. That he done changed his life, bro, and God bless him, bro. You know what I'm saying? God bless him, bro. He done changed the way his mentality is, and I'm happy to see that. Because to be honest with you, they got a lot of them. I don't want to sound like Charleston White, but they got a lot of them need to go to jail, bro, because it's gonna save their life and it's gonna change their life. A lot.
Coach, let me tell you, Coach, you ain't Coach. Let me tell you, I got so many motherfucking dead homies right now that I'd rather see in the jail cell than in the graveyard, right? But we know that's what happens if you go into the jail cell or the graveyard, right? I'm dealing with a situation right now, Coach. I'm gonna tell you about the reason why I couldn't make the show. I'm gonna tell you about it and shit. So I'm dealing with a situation, bro. That's some serious shit, right? So it's like, of course, you go always have, man. I got 5 motherfuckers on my arm. They ain't even twisting the cap. That ain't even finished reading the motherfucking cap. You see what I'm saying? So it's a lot of motherfuckers you rather see in a jail cell. And the thing, what mamas always say all the time, they go see, well, at least I can touch you and see your motherfucking ass. And then they say, at least I can sleep better at night knowing your ass in there. Even though shit happened in the jail cell, more than likely, you gonna be in there doing your time. Motherfuckers sleep better at night knowing you up in there and then putting your ass in the graveyard. So it's like you
I got a bunch of them, bud.
And this too,
sometimes
Monty,
let me say this.
It is gonna help your ass mentally when you get out. It can grow your ass up. You know what I'm saying? It can grow your ass up. But go ahead, Master Lee.
Hey, Monty, let me say this real quick though. I feel what you're saying, but I would rather myself, because look, I did 8 years in prison in Michigan. I'm from Detroit. I did 8 years in prison on three different
Detroit ain't no fucking joke.
Look, I did 3 bids, and I did a total of 8 years in 3 bids, right? And that's in the penitentiary. I ain't never did no county time. Every time I got arrested, I went to prison. You know what I'm saying? No county time shit. Yeah. So what I'm saying is this. Like, far as my homies that's dead, you said you gotta, I'm 43 years old, man. I've been losing homies since I was a teenager. My brother got killed and he died in my arms. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, bro. I would rather my niggas like me be in the grave before we be in the penitentiary for life. Because in Michigan, when they say life, that's life. You're dying in that bitch. Period. You're going to die in that bitch, dog. That's in Michigan. You know what I'm saying? So,
let me tell you something, though, bro. I got niggas doing like, I got 2 little cousins. One doing 65 right now, one doing 75 right now, right? I got one that's finna fight one. He finna start fighting this motherfucker right now that's fucking with me so fucking bad. But this the thing. No, I'd rather my nigga to do life than be in the motherfucking graveyard. You got to understand, fam. Yes, you gonna see your nigga behind that wall forever. but he still got life. And if your niggas got children out here, he still got an opportunity, even though you in there, right? You still got an opportunity to watch your kids grow. You still can give advice. You still can give visits, homie. Life is life, bro. I'm talking about for his life inside your fucking body. When you dead and gone, you gone. You gone. Now understand how people feel. Oh, my man is rotting behind that motherfucker, this, that, and third. But at the same time, you got to stand up like a man and accept that shit, especially if you're guilty and you did that. You know what I'm saying? So you stand up like a man and you accept that shit. But wait a minute. But at the same time, fam, it's still nigga. You can still see a nigga face. Nigga can still root for you. You can still be happy for that nigga. And you can still find peace. It's all mental. Everything is mental, bro. So when you behind them walls, as long as you free, you can touch a motherfucker, and you got your mental. And as you grow, you still can save a motherfucker's life. But once you dead and gone, your ass dead and gone, homie. You gone. You know what I'm saying? You got the money. So I understand what you're saying about all them people control you. You did this, but if you did that and you know you fucking guilty, then you got to stand up like a man and take that lick. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel you.
Things always change with laws and shit. So you still got a fighting chance, even when they say life. But I'd rather see my nigga behind that wall, right?
I feel you.
Strong as a motherfucker than see my nigga go look at a motherfucking tombstone, bro. That's
Hey,
just
cause
me.
look,
But
look though, Monty. I got
different.
look. My first cousin, man, we was raised like brothers. My first cousin, he doing natural life right now out here.
Let me tell you, that's my cousin Willie right now, bro. He dead and gone. The police killed him, bro. He was with me when I got shot up, so I know what you mean.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, I feel what you're saying, because my cousin, my first cousin, man, we was raised like brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm paying for his appeal right now. He's been locked up 22 years. We went to prison together. You know what I'm saying? We both went to prison with small bits, but he ended up catching a murder beef while he was in there. And so, you know what I'm saying? I'm paying for his appeal right now. And I feel you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would rather him be there than out, because at least I still got a chance to try to get him out that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you can still talk to that nigga. And that nigga happy to see you doing what you doing. You know what I'm saying? Do he got kids? Do he got kids, or he had kids before he went?
Yeah, he got a daughter. Yeah, she grown as hell now. Yeah,
exactly, bro. You know what I'm saying? You get to see that shit, fam. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, my one cuz he doing 65. His baby mama ended up getting shot and killed, bro. So they got 3. Well, she got 4, 3 his. You know what I'm saying? And the grandma taking care of him and shit. Even though they got their father, you know what I mean? So it's like, life is life, bro. At the end of the day, you can always have some type of influence, and you always gonna be here. You can always still make a difference no matter where the fuck you at. Because when you in jail, you can write books, you can do a lot of shit. I mean, I'm not saying that shit prison is still, because I watch motherfucking Lockdown every time. I watch Lockdown, I watch all these prisons, I watch a lot of shit, bro. So I see motherfuckers in jail, and I see how they live and how they jail and shit. So I'm not blind to what goes on.
I can't watch
yeah, you can't watch it because you in your feet. And some niggas feel like it's burning bread and shit. So I get what you're saying. When niggas watch jail, like, oh, I ain't watching that shit. But nigga like me, I ain't doing shit to go to that motherfucker. So I'm watching all that shit. You feel me? But at the end of the day, man, it's just like,
like you said some shit, because I know how I feel. Like me, because because what we deal with in Michigan, you know what I'm saying? Like in Michigan, when they say life, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no parole ever. And I was locked up with OGs that been gone for 50 and 60 years. I was locked up with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't never getting out that bitch in Michigan. But the thing is, like, as far as my cousin, bro, like, I got hope. Because, like I said, I'm paying for his appeal right now. So, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of hope. You know what I'm saying? So, that's all.
Yeah, there ain't no hope. All hope gone when you're in the grave. Ain't no hope. No more hope.
Coach. I was looking at the jail down in Louisiana and shit, and homie, it's his grandfather. His grandfather been locked up before his ass was even born and shit. You know what I'm saying? So now he went down there and shit, and he met his grandfather. He never met his grandfather in his life, fam. And grandfather got life down there, locked up behind murder and shit. So he ain't coming home. But he went down there. Nigga got to meet his grandfather. Shit, grandfather like, I could teach him how to jail. But he go bump his head a few times and shit like this. But hopefully he get right, because he ain't got a life sentence as well. So he ain't that motherfucker for life himself and shit. But the way it's made, the yard and shit, they got jobs for them. It was a lot of shit going on down there. But yeah, man, it's crazy. But with giggity, that's why when I say when a nigga dead and gone like that,
the only motherfucker the only person that you can teach how to jail is a motherfucker that already got a head on the shoulders. You know that's right. Because when you get in that bitch, bro, like, when you get in that motherfucker, if you ain't already got a head on your shoulders, bro, you gonna sink and fail, bro. Like, you gonna fall if you ain't already, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gonna bump your head. Yeah, you gonna pump your head like a motherfucker.
You get that motherfucker like when I first went. I'm 43 now. When I first went to penitentiary, I was what 20, 21, something like that. And I ain't no shit. You know what I'm saying? But I was a little smart. I was a little smart because I had homies that already been. So I already, and plus, you know what I'm saying, everybody I knew was there. So I was good. But for the people that don't know nothing, man, they have it hard.
Oh yeah, I already know, fam. Especially when you're young. You know what I'm saying? When you're young, you up in that motherfucker. If you ain't smart, you damn sure you go through some situations. So that's how that shit go though, fam. That's how that shit is. So that's why I tell motherfuckers, bro, don't do shit if you don't want to end your ass up in that prison cell. So that's a lot of shit to all these street niggas. But shit, when you in this poverty shit and you ain't got shit, somewhere down the line you gonna fuck up and make a mistake. Especially if motherfuckers ain't guiding your ass the right way. So
bro,
that's just
like I said, bro,
Hey,
that shit with Terrence.
We got a conversation. Me get about his accent.
Yeah.
I was giving the OG coach some props about his accent, man, because I respect New Orleans so much, man. Because I grew
trying to tell you, bro.
I
grew up, man. New Orleans raised a lot of them.
I hear you, coach,
What you say, brother?
Hey, coach. Every time I hear you, you take me back to my teenage years, man.
Oh yeah, man. You gotta shit. You can come check me out. Come to Glover Boxing and more, bro. You hear me talk all the time, bro. You know, I mean, you listen to Regis. He got it heavy too. You know, that's how
you know though, Khalid, the real niggas fan because you grow up from, and I think every city, I ain't gonna lie, every city, if you really like listen to rap motherfucking music and you talking about the street shit, you got New Orleans in you, nigga. You listen to that New Orleans shit. You know what I'm saying? You listen to it because otherwise, like I said,
money.
Huh?
Me and the Queen was at a pool party. We was at a pool party this weekend, right? Me and the Queen and Soldier Slim Mama was there with us.
Soldier Slim Mama was there?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Piece of Soldier Slim. I was just looking at that shit
Coach,
on Soldier.
Hey, Coach, I remember hearing you the other day talking about how you and Manny Fresh was home.
Yeah, I've been knowing them since shit, man. We used to have house parties. Him and Gregory D. Gregory D used to be on the mic, and Manny used to be on the turntables in house parties when we was in high school. So them boys been doing that shit a long time, bro. You know. So.
Yeah, even Cash Money now. Shit, what they say, Khalid? Whoa, they we can make it happen, nigga. Holler at me. Whoa, they. But look, my cousin, he talked to this chick from New Orleans down here and shit. She told me, "What's up, baby?" This, that. I say, "Yeah." I say, "Girl, I talk to 1,000 New Orleans niggas a day, girl. 1,000." She down here and shit. Yeah, she talking about, this motherfucker is crazy. She talking about St. Louis. Talking about, y'all motherfuckers is crazy there. I say, shit, we learned from New Orleans. She talking about, shit, I left that motherfucker to come down here. This motherfucking city is, I'm telling you, bro, St. Louis is off the fucking chain, bro.
No, bro, it's getting worse here.
Wicked.
Man, I was doing some security the other day. Man, these niggas start busting on the corner, bro. That shit was, bro.
Fuck the security shit.
No, they wasn't by me. I just saw this shit, and I'm like, man, these niggas, and they young, bro. That's what be getting me.
Man, they
young. I mean,
hey, OG,
early
Coach,
20s.
Coach, did you know about them dudes? They was called the 39ers, I think. 3 and G.
I don't know.
They had that.
Right. But see, like you don't like in New Orleans, we don't have games. We don't have.
Nah, but they asked Giggity that. He said he knew a few of them. Shit, they asked. He's like, do you know about 39? He like, I knew a few of them. He like, I don't know him like that because he was locked up though. But he said he
like there's some of them dudes, bro. Like I know a bunch of dudes that did a lot of shit, right? A lot of shit. But it be behind.
They got knocked. They got knocked with smoking one sister that was a rapper. What was her name? Monty Shorty, Magnolia Shorty.
Yeah, they killed her. She was with the wrong dude at the wrong time,
yeah.
Bro. The nigga Gregory Rabbit and them killed him, bro.
Yeah.
So
that just happened
like we don't have like we can go in any neighborhood. like if you got friends, I had friends everywhere. By different projects, Saint Bernard project was around the corner from my house. So I had friends there. I was dating a little chick in Iberville. I used to
Glove
go out.
Up Boxing, David Frazier, Glove Up Boxing and more. Glove
I
Up
had
Boxing and more.
yeah, I had friends in Cali. I had friends all over the city. So and then New Orleans is small, bro. It's not bro. You can go at the most 15, 20 minutes anywhere you at in New Orleans.
Right.
So, and you got family and friends all over the place. So you can't have it's not like Los Angeles. Los Angeles is so fucking big, and these niggas never leave out their neighborhood. Well, our city is small. You gonna know somebody who know you, and like say like if I just meet money. I guarantee you I know people that hit money. Guarantee.
Mm-hmm.
If he was living here, you're gonna know somebody. If you just meet somebody, I guarantee y'all got mutual friends or people that you know.
Meet your family.
Right. You're gonna know somebody that they know. It's just gonna happen.
Just like her in St. Louis, because St. Louis ain't that big and shit. So it's like the same. Yeah, Monica, I'm doing all right, baby. How you doing, love? How you doing, Queen? We just talking street shit right now.
Yeah. So that's why we don't have gangs. When they tried to bring the Bloods and the Crips here, they tried that shit. Man, they kill all them dudes, bro. Like, especially in the Saint Bernard. When I remember when the shit started, they had a bunch of them had came down here for Mardi Gras, and they come down Canal Street with all red on and this thing. Bro, the people jumped on these niggas, and I'm talking about a lot of them. But I had to be like 30 of them motherfuckers. But the people ran them niggas and beat the sleeves off them niggas. And then they started trying to infiltrate the drug business in the project. Man, they kill all of them. Bro, they kill them execution style in a lot, bro. I was like, damn. Well, y'all niggas can't come here with that shit, bro. You can't do that shit here.
I think it's small everywhere though, because I'll be in LA too, and LA is tiny. Like people think LA is big, man. LA is tiny because I be out there a lot. So you know what I'm saying.
I stayed out there, bro.
LA
talking about it's big compared because you got so many areas. Like Inglewood is one area, but it's in LA. That's what I'm saying. You got different cities inside of that whole big ass LA county. So so you got different areas of the city, but it's not. But like South Central, all of that shit. But they got streets and areas. You can't go up in there because you got this color on or that color. But you couldn't do that shit in New Orleans. Bro, this shit just not going. It won't never work. Like you got niggas who run together. And they could be from any neighborhood. Like a lot of times they're in the same neighborhood.
It's like that out here in Detroit too, though, Coach. Because you know what I'm saying, out here in Detroit, man. You know what I'm saying. Basically, man, you need to stick to your hood. And if you know what I'm saying, like if you know somebody from over there, you really got to get vouched for out here. You have to get. That's why Trick was on that check-in shit. Trick started that check-in.
No fly zone. There's no fly zone for Trick. Yeah, Trick started no fly zone.
Detroit. You got to know somebody that vouch for you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's like that.
I mean, it would be like that if you was going like in the projects and you ain't know nobody or some shit like that. You ain't got to really check in. Niggas just gonna be looking at, man, who the fuck this nigga is? You know what I'm saying? And they gonna check you. But as far as if you with somebody who's from back there, then you good. But it ain't none of this checking in. First of all, I'm not gonna check in with no little niggas in the first place. That's what get me. That shit that fucking and Charleston White is right. You know what I'm saying? When he talked about this nigga going to check on the O block. Hey, you're a grown ass fucking man, nigga.
No, and let me tell you about that too, Coach. Let me speak on that, Coach. With that's the basketball player, right? Like, bro, it was one kid, he from Chicago, bro. He ain't checking in shit. He like, what you checking in no block for? He like, look, that ain't no OG over there. He like, ain't no OGs in these hood. He like, you over there check. He like, they can't save you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't no hood where you go over there and you check in and you talking about I'm good over here. Like, they can't save you. He like, shit, I've been in Chicago my whole life. I know niggas from Oak Block. He like, shit, I can't go over that motherfucker and be saved. He like, shit, I can still go over there and get
like
shot.
Steven Jackson.
Yeah.
Steven Jackson talking about he blood. Nigga, they ain't got no fucking bloods in Port Arthur, nigga.
You're a motherfucking grown ass man talking about checking in with some kids.
And you rich.
He might be good, but is he good in Chicago?
But he's not good. But this is the thing though. But listen, this is the thing though. He's not good on O Block, and that's what the dude was saying. He like, you talking about you going to check in on O Block? You not good on O Block because if niggas come to that motherfucker shooting, they gonna leave your ass right there. They gonna leave you out there. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't the point that you think you good in O Block because you out here with some cats that's from O Block and shit like that. Okay, you going to do this? If you was there to help out with a toy job, okay, it's cool. But by you making that shit talking about you checking in, you would have did better by saying, man, I'm over here kicking with the little homies from O Block. They did a good little thing like this. But when you start talking about checking in and making it like you gang affiliated out there in Chicago with the GDs and the BDs, putting yourself in a situation because now looking like you choosing sides. Now it's looking like you're saying, oh, I'm on O Block, and now the GDs looking at your ass like, okay, so what the fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? And these some little young, hungry, dumb motherfuckers. You see, they just killing each other. So
what was the reason for doing that?
They were doing a little toy drive give back and shit that day. You know, so they did a little toy drive give back, and I guess by him being out there, I guess he must have pitched in $1,000 because he said I gave $1,000 back, so he must have helped buy bikes and give the toys away. That's cool. I'm not mad at that, but don't stick around and then at nighttime do a video talking about you checking in on O Block over there playing basketball, talking about, you know, I'm good over here, nigga, like you gangstified and you this big ass OG that's moving into Chicago and doing this and doing that, because now you put yourself in a fucked up position.
And then not only that, bro, why? What a grown ass man who'd have made millions of dollars doing, I can understand going helping some community, but all of that fucking gangster talk, nigga, you from Port Arthur, Texas, nigga. That's right over the border from where my people live from in Lake Charles, bro. That shit is not, bro. That shit is all they got over in Port Arthur. I'm tell you what they got in Port Arthur. All refineries, shit like that, bro. Stop that old fucking acting like you gangster, and then all of a sudden you a blood and all. Man, that shit is dumb, nigga. You are too old for that fucking foolishness, bro. And then when George Floyd got killed, I'm gonna speak on this right quick. When George Floyd got killed, you all up there, that was my brother. Well, let me ask you this question, bro. Why your brother was living like that, bro? When you got millions of dollars, if he was your fucking brother, why you ain't get your fucking brother some help, nigga? Why you ain't fucking grab this nigga? If y'all was that close, how come your brother fucking got a fake 20 in his fucking pocket and not no real money? You understand what I'm saying? Why you ain't help him out that situation that he was in? You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to hear that bullshit, bro.
OG, you know as well as I do, OG, so that some people you just can't help. You can do all you want, but they gonna stay stuck right where they at. So, you know, because I help a lot of people, man, and I help a lot of people, and some of them didn't take advantage of the help I was giving them. So I understand, like, you can't help everybody because people gotta want to do for themselves. So you can do whatever you want. You can do everything in the world for somebody. But if they don't take
understand that, I done tried that. I understand that part. But the part I'm trying to make to you, them niggas was like best friends. Nigga, let me tell you something, bro. My best friend right now, he's doing great. No question about it. But see, when he was fucking up, nigga, I was on his ass, bro. He wasn't fucking up doing drugs or nothing. He was just fucking up in the streets. And I was like, bro, we wasn't raised to do this, bro. You know what I'm saying? We both was athletes. We both was fucking, the fuck, man? What the fuck are you doing? You got to grab your brother by the collar sometime and be like, bro, man, get your shit, bro. You tripping, nigga. But then when he done got killed, then you going fucking talking and be getting in front of the camera and all this shit, nigga. Why is his mom and them living like that, bro? My best friend mama would never live like that. They wouldn't be living like that because you know why? Because, nigga, I'm going to take care of them like that's my family. You understand?
And let me tell you this, Coach. I feel what you're saying too, Coach. And Ryu, his channel was Glove of Boxing. I feel the same way, Coach. And I know, like, I don't get into family business. And it ain't my business. Boss lady, what's going on? It ain't my business to speak on it. I understand what you're saying too, Master League, but you know he is making it as if they was brother. He like, well, I just gave my brother a box of clothes. I just gave him a box of clothes. So I'm not gonna say that he didn't help him out. I don't know. Maybe he could have gave him some money. He fucked that money off and did what he did with it. If he just gave him a box of clothes, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know the situation and all that shit. So I can't really speak too much on it. But you know, at the same time, the way he was talking as if they were brothers, like, you know, you stepping up, you taking on this, that, and the charge. Like Coach said, then nigga, you should have had him with you. You should have been in his ass, knowing that he need help and putting him in a rehab or some shit, or being in his ass because you know for a fact if you and you can't be responsible for no grown man. The grown man gonna do what the fuck you want to do. But like Coach said, if that was my brother, if that was Cormaine Reeves, rest his soul, and I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, he passed away for some shit, right? My nigga out the feds. He was known to have it, right? So now, you know, his sister looking out for him. He calling me somebody, you know, his little brother ain't right, so it's fucking with him. He calling me on the phone, crying and shit. But this nigga end up passing away off some shit, off some drugs or some shit, and it fucked me up heavy. It fucked me up heavy. But if I had money, if I had that type of money, nigga Cormaine Reed would be with me. And I'd be like, nigga, what the fuck is you doing? Nigga, like, nah, ain't none of that. Nigga, you taking your ass to a rehab, and I'm make sure you taking your ass to the rehab, because I'm gonna be on your ass, nigga. You ain't gonna want for shit because I got it. You know what I'm saying? Because the way he sounded is like he was that type of brother to him. If he that type of brother to you, then bro, you should have been on his ass for real, like Coach saying it. And I can't fault Coach for saying
so money, when you do all that, and you give them, and they got some little bit of money in their pocket, and they go off on the beam, and you don't hear from them for days, maybe
that's
weeks.
True too.
Then they go off on their own beams. Right. Bro, we can do
that's
about
true too.
It. You know what
that's
I'm saying?
And you out the city, you doing your thing out the city as well.
But he had a job. He was doing bouncer work and shit like that.
But I'm saying that to say, bro, we do all we can do to help somebody, but they gotta want the help. They gotta understand that they need the help. You know what I'm saying? But when they strung out on whatever, it ain't even gotta be drugs. If they just strung out on a street life, because it ain't always just drugs. Some people that just strung out on street life. They just they love that so much, they want to be there so bad. And you can't help them. Like any help you give them, they're gonna take it back to the streets. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, you got your point with that for sure.
Yeah.
You know, you got your point with that for sure. I'm not gonna knock you on that, but bro, I mean, ain't no way, bro. It's just I don't know, bro. I'm just a different type of dude, bro. Cause I'm quick to grapple a nigga ass up, like motherfucker. We about to get you straight, bitch. Cause I know you can't be enjoying the way you living right now. I'm about to fucking grip your ass up, and we gonna fucking do you something. I think I'm gonna do you something, you know.
Hey, Coach, Coach Imani, let me give y'all just a real quick, just something personal, real quick. I took care of my family, my sisters and their children. I took care of them, and I put them in a house. They didn't have to pay bills or nothing for 5 straight years. 5 years. They didn't have to pay bills, and I just told them, stack your money. Just stack your money. So, you know what I'm saying? You will be able to, you will have a head start. I did this for my sisters, man, and they children, bro. I put my whole life on hold for them for 5 years straight.
Right.
And they didn't take advantage of it at all. And they not drug addicts or nothing like that.
No, I get what you're saying. The deal they want to do.
They were so used to me taking care of them that they got pacified. And they thought that I was gonna take care of them. And I'm the baby brother. Like everybody way older than me. You know, my mama died when I was 9, but I grew up and took care of my whole family. So what I'm saying is, I'm talking about 10 years and less. From 7 to 10 years, they older than me. But I took care of them for 5 years straight. They didn't have to pay bills. They had everything. I bought them cars. Everything. Paid it like they were straight for 5 years straight, bro. And when I finally said, yo, I'm out. I'm gonna leave y'all this house that I got. I'm gonna leave y'all this house, and I'm about to go and get me a condo where I'm at right now. I'm gonna go get me a condo, leave y'all this house, and y'all take it, man. They lost the house, like they just fucked everything up because they were so used to being pampered that they didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like you got people like that, bro.
That's
You know,
true.
and right now, bro, right now, they living on their own, but I still be happy to pay their bills at times.
Support them. Yeah, I feel you.
Long story, yeah, y'all gotta come and check in with me tomorrow, man. Y'all come and participate when I'm expecting to see you tomorrow, bro.
I'm gonna be there, coach. I'm gonna
Yeah.
be there tomorrow.
Bro, I wish you would have been on the last panel because I know you'd have had a lot of input, bro.
Man, that shit hit me. That shit hit me. I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell
I
you,
know.
coach.
I know.
But
I know.
yeah, I feel you. I feel you, man. Sleep like a motherfucker, man.
It's PM, 8 o'clock PM, bro.
Hmm?
I was answering R West, 8 o'clock
Oh yeah,
PM.
yeah. Y'all gotta come through there, man. That shit is that shit is
Yeah, we
beneficial.
get away from boxing. On Fridays,
Yeah,
I get away from boxing and I talk about
real
our
life. Yeah,
our
yeah.
history.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
know what
check you
I'm
the
saying?
I'm gonna check you the queen out, man. I respect the whole relationship. I respect everything about you, man. For real. I'm gonna
Yeah,
check you out.
tomorrow is real life shit, fam. So if y'all ain't coming to talk about real life and y'all don't want to be real, don't show up. But if y'all need some game and y'all got y'all significant other, man, come through, show love. You ain't gotta jump on this time, but at least come through in the chat, hit the like button, show some love, and just pick up the game or not. Because I'm telling you, whether you in a relationship, whether you're not in a relationship, whether he's in a past relationship, whether he's trying to get a relationship, everything is gonna benefit you, bro. It's
Shit,
real
we
shit.
talked about raising kids last week. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, shit. It's about beneficial to your people, fam. Like how motherfuckers be saying therapy. You don't need no goddamn therapy. Just show up on Fridays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
um,
It's
Hey, coach,
therapy
how long?
talking about shit. Yeah.
Hey, coach, how long the queen been going?
How long we been together?
Yeah,
We've been together for 7 years. We've been together. We both
7 years.
remarried. But man, shit, I found the one for me. Sure.
mhm.
Ain't no
Yeah,
question.
7 years. That's it. 7 years. That's it. Shit.
I probably could have saved my one little relationship if that fucking Corpus Corner was here earlier. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit. This
But
bitch done left me
you
because
got
she
to
thought I'm
be
trying to use
clear.
it. And shit. Bitch,
Yeah, bro. That shit is
man.
crazy. Man. But shit, man, like I was saying, bro, this is these little youngsters out here, bro. I'm just tired of seeing this shit, dog. This shit been bad lately. Man, New
Shit.
Orleans, bro. And then the attitudes, man. That's the thing. You try to talk to them, and they don't want to hear shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to hear nothing. It's
Same
just
shit, coach.
yeah, bro. They
I'm
don't
living
want
on
to.
the north side of St. Louis, bro. Check out the north side of St. Louis where all the motherfucking I'm talking about, bro. This motherfucking city in the north side is redundant.
I remember East Saint used to be
Redundant.
bad at one
Hey,
time, wasn't it?
Fuck
my
that.
OGs came through that. My OGs came through that. PMF came through St. Louis, man. Y'all, you got some real niggas out
BMF,
here in St. Louis.
yeah, BMF was
A
like that.
lot of
Yeah,
picked up. Yeah,
yeah,
stood tall in St. Louis.
yeah. BMF was linked up down
Yeah,
with the
a lot of
project.
them St. Louis.
Yeah, I know. My nephew, well, my little cousin was just locked up with Big Meat Chaz out there in was that Arkansas? Yeah, that was in Arkansas. Yeah, he was out there in Arkansas. This nigga thought he was bigger than Big Meat. I say, nigga, is you crazy? Nigga gonna ask me, and he out right now though. Bro, you think Big Meat still got money? I said, man, shut your ass up talking to me, nigga. Big Meat's trying to work out with you, this, that, and the third. You talking about you? Do you think you still got money like you bigger than him? But now that's just my little cousin mentality. But yeah, Big
Hey,
Meat was
hey,
linked
money.
up with the projects, huh?
Look, I don't know. I don't know Meech and them, but this like Coach said, nigga, this Detroit. It's small. Everybody knows somebody that knows somebody. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know him or nothing like that. Everybody knows somebody that knows somebody. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, my OGs. I gotta say they're my OGs. You know what I'm saying? When
Shit,
they
I
came through
remember.
St. Louis, and y'all, like I'm gonna say 98% of them niggas in St. Louis stood tall. Stood tall.
Uh-huh.
Y'all, I get.
Uh-huh.
Man, nigga, shit, I remember when Wayne was a little bitty fella, and he was rapping and shit. I remember when he was walking down Canal Street for Mardi Gras. Boy, all them little girls was chasing that nigga. I said, man, look at this little nigga, man. Look
Man.
at this dog. Look at this little dude. He was little. He's still a tiny little dude.
Lil Wayne a soldier, man. soldier. I gotta give it to Lil Wayne, man. He's a soldier,
Man, Lil Wayne is a very, 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 very intelligent little dude.
Intelligent. There you go.
Bro, that dude was a straight A student, bro. That dude was a straight A student.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
He was just very fucking intelligent, like I say, Coach. Like
he's very artistic. Like one of my closest friends, right? We grew up together from elementary school through high school together, and he my fraternity brother, right? So he was married to Lil Wayne mom, and like they'll
that
go to
rabbit.
Florida, huh?
Is that rabbit?
Rabbit.
nah,
No,
I don't think Rabbit got killed.
Whatever.
Now he was married to he married to this was the last marriage she was in. It didn't bust up. So anyway, I ain't getting into all of that. But man, he'll go to Miami and shit, and they'll be all on the beach chilling. Next thing you know, they're like, man, where ain't that? Man, this nigga in the studio. He done left them going. Like he'll just be constantly writing, thinking about shit, and then just go in the studio and work. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is in his head heavy, bro. This dude, he was so talented, so young, and could put shit together at a very young age to where you looking at like, man, how this little kid come up with this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like he was a straight A student, bro.
He was the youngest and the best of the group.
Your boy would have been cold if he didn't get killed, bro. Soulja Slim, he was about to break out too, dog. Oh, he was about to break out. If he would have,
you said Soulja Slim,
bro, that dude had talent, bro. He just couldn't stay, he couldn't stay out the streets, man. And he had his own company popping off, bro. It was like, bro, why? But bro, that's just the way New Orleans dudes is, man. I never understood this type of stuff, bro. Once you done made so much, why do you continue? You should be pulling your brothers out of those situations, but they get so enthralled and really love that shit, bro. They love it. Like niggas really love that, being in that lifestyle.
Yeah.
But
Soulja was just about to take off though. Like Soulja was making some bread, but he ain't make the bread, that these niggas made. But he was damn sure on his way.
He had an M though. He had at least.
Oh yeah. Where he was looking out, he had his new music group and shit. And man, Soulja was Soulja finna be that nigga, bro. Soulja was finna be that nigga, bro. Like
he was, bro.
And they hit him in the head, bro.
I think he had the biggest.
Magnolia. I'm gonna call it by the original name, Magnolia.
Yeah, that's his original name. But
yeah, but Soulja
I didn't
Slim
know if you knew that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Soulja Slim was finna be the one to take off. That was finna take off. Magnolia Slim, that was in the beginning. Soulja Slim was that. Not they the same motherfucker, but Soulja Slim was finna be broadcast to the world.
Right.
Yeah, Soulja Slim was finna be broadcast.
That nigga had talent. That dude was talented. So, it just was I think that was the biggest funeral I ever seen. I ain't gonna lie, biggest.
I seen it on YouTube. I seen it on YouTube, man. They be carrying the casket, dancing crazy. Like I ain't never.
Oh, you talking about second line? Yeah, that's a tradition now. But every Sunday they got a second line out here. Every Sunday, do you hear me? Man, every Sunday.
Yeah, Mr. Aggressive. Yeah, Young Boy is the hottest thing from Louisiana right now. That little motherfucker is on a different level.
If y'all ever get a chance, man, if y'all ain't never heard about Blade Icewood out here in Detroit, man, look his story up, man. Look Blade Icewood's story up, man.
You said Blade Icewood?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Blade Icewood. Look him up, man.
I see Western New Orleans is his favorite city to visit. Yeah, but you go to the commercial area. Like, if you was to come out here and come with me somewhere, we not going to all the commercialized shit. Well, I'll take you there and let you see what it's about, like Bourbon Street, all that bullshit down there. But like food-wise and going to different places and little hole in the walls, you'll have a good time, partner. I guarantee you that. And you won't be,
all right,
the food areas. the commercial food area, all of that shit, they got good food, but man, you got neighborhood places, bro. That's like way better.
Hell yeah, that's always
Way.
gonna be better. Always gonna be better, bro. I
And he
definitely.
said sister lived there. He been all over.
Y'all look up Blade
Yeah.
Icewood from out here in Detroit, man. Y'all quick story, man. Blade Icewood. That's where all like y'all heard of 42 Doug and all of them, man. All that shit started with Blade Icewood, man. Look him up.
No doubt.
He got killed. He got killed back in like 07, 06. Oh, like no, he got killed like in 05.
Yeah, every town got hoods. You right, but you gotta also understand, bro. Like, bro, I'm gonna keep it 100. And I'm not saying we got the most aggressive niggas and all. We got the toughest niggas. 'Cause they got tough niggas all over the country. I'm not saying that. The mentality is so different than else. The people that's here, like their mentalities is just different. Like, I give you an example. After Katrina, a lot of people went to Texas. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people went to Houston. A lot of people went to, bro. Anytime somebody comes in your city, in your town, and the drug dealers from that town start calling the police on the niggas who came to their city, dog, you got some. Yeah.
No, let me tell you, and let me vouch for that. And let me vouch for that because I seen it, nigga. I seen it. I seen where goddamn me, Houston. It was mainly Houston, right? Nigga, them New Orleans nigga flooded Houston, nigga. Nigga, they said the crime rate skyrocketed. You feel me? They say they went there and they was talking to one nigga. The one nigga like shit, nigga, we ain't had nothing to motherfucking lose. Like shit, we come out this motherfucker. It's open. Niggas done lost family members, niggas down this motherfucker. Shit, nigga, that nigga like it was open season shit. Like and they had a whole little situation on that shit. New Orleans going to Houston. Now some niggas went down there and got cool with some niggas, but nigga, for the majority part, nigga, them New Orleans niggas went down there and wrecking havoc, bro. And this is no knock to motherfuckers in Houston. So don't think motherfuckers showing.
No.
You know
It ain't nothing wrong. That's a knock
own,
on New. That's a knock on New Orleans niggas because that shit is fucking retarded to me.
Well,
You know
but
what
I'm just saying, I seen it with my own eyes, fam.
Right,
You can
bro.
look that shit up. I seen it with my own eyes. New Orleans niggas went down to that motherfucker and they said the crime rate shot up in that motherfucker.
Bro, listen, when I had people that went to Houston, right? Nigga walking down the street, nigga about to rob him. And, nigga, where you from? New Orleans? Oh, all right, bro. We ain't fucking. Bro, I swear, dog. Bro, this shit is.
Yeah.
Bro, these niggas got some different mentalities, bro. New Orleans, bro. I'm telling you.
Nigga was
Oh,
hungry.
he asked me what kind of town is what type of town is Slidell. That's on the other side of the Lake Pontchartrain. That's like
What?
it's like a suburban area, but it's a nice city. It's kind of big. You know, it's more diverse now. But I'm gonna tell you this. One
Coach,
thing
what was it
about New
called,
Orleans
Coach?
though, it's gentrified way more than it was me coming up. Like when I moved away from here after Katrina, I lost two
Coach,
houses.
what was it called, Coach? What they was giving? They was passed out the little money to motherfuckers.
What it was what?
Remember the shit happened in Katrina? Reg was going down, big bro.
Yeah, that was
Remember?
FEMA. That was FEMA.
FEMA. What they was giving them, bro? Like $1,200, $1,100, like $1,000.
Yeah, they was giving.
They ain't get them shit, bro. It was a little. They got them like 1,200. Put the people on there like they did something, bro. What the fuck, bitch? I just lost everything. You somebody go 12. Don't get me wrong, but it's like man, that shit
But
pissed me
I'm gonna
off.
tell you how backwards our people are. I'm gonna give you an example, right? Like all the projects are not projects. They're all gone. They pretty much like really really nice mixed income uh apartments, but they're really nice, and you got a lot of people who was there, bro. But do you know how many people was getting very pissed off that that they was closing down the projects after Katrina?
What or West?
But these niggas was so mad they wanted to go back in the projects so bad, and I'm like, bro, really? Now don't get me wrong, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all like this, 100. on the outside, our projects, it might look fucking grimy, messed up. But you go inside the bruh, motherfuckers had them bitches laid out nice. Crazy. It's crazy. You look on the outside, you be like, man, I don't fucking want to go up. I have friends everywhere. So, but you go inside somebody's house, but it should be laid out.
I remember she murder had a house in the projects, had that motherfucker laid out.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Should be nice.
She murder, I think it was in the Calio, if I'm not mistaken. It was somewhere.
It was the Calio.
Yeah, that nigga was going back and shit. That nigga straight had a house in the projects. That nigga had a house in the projects, bro.
You know how everybody's saying free C murder and all of this.
I know, coach. You told me that was your people.
Yeah, that was my little cousin.
But
all behind rap. All behind rap.
They said that once he murdered, that pulled the trigger. Was it, coach?
Well, I mean,
I know this shit deep, but then deep.
I think it was. I mean, from the evidence that was put out there, from the video or whatever.
That's what I'm saying. When I'm looking at the video, fam, I seen the shit is already done, so this ain't snitching on no motherfucker. Right. I seen C Murder shooting the motherfucking gun. So I'm like, when they talking about it was somebody else that did it, I don't see nobody else. Like, it's my arguing here. I'm like, was it a different incident?
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's how this shit started, though, man. Guess how it started.
He got out-rapped.
My little cousin was 16 years old.
He out-rapped his ass or something, right?
And the nigga was cold. So
Hey, Monty, when you seen C Murder shooting that gun, that was a different incident.
Oh, because that's what I'm saying. I'm like, is this a different incident?
They had it in the club. It was in the club. He wasn't.
That was a different incident. I searched that shit like a motherfucker. You seen C Murder shooting that bitch, that was a whole different incident.
Okay,
he wasn't supposed to be. He wasn't. Now, don't get me wrong. They shouldn't have let him in that club. Number one,
but you know how the street says, Coach. I was getting in the motherfucking. Yeah, I was getting in the motherfucking club at 13.
I mean, of course. So what he was really trying to do was show him, like, nigga, I'm cold at this.
Right.
That's what he was really trying to do. And he was rapping, and I guess he started cutting this nigga, and nigga got mad, got pissed off, bro, and killed him. 16 years old, bro, and the little dude he wasn't no street dude. He wasn't in the streets, none of that shit. He was just cold at rapping, and he pretty much he just really wanted to fucking show these niggas, man, y'all niggas need to pick me up. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
y'all need So that's how that shit happened. And he got pissed off and stunting in front of niggas, and that's how that shit happened, bro. And that's the shit that pissed me off about a lot of dudes, bro. You gonna act all tough because you got the ups on a nigga as far as all your people there with you. You know what I'm saying? By yourself, you might not act that way. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas that's like that, bro. So that shit kind of.
Yeah, that shit was murder, man. That shit was murder. That shit heartbreaking, man. But that was a little bit kid, man. A little 16-year-old kid. But that video they showed from my research, that wasn't that night. That was a whole different time.
Because I was saying myself. Yeah, I was saying myself, I'm like, how the fuck he want to shoot him? And I'm talking about this nigga on camera. I'm looking to try to see this.
They had that one too. Now, you, Mr. Aggressive East Side, you asked me Baton Rouge or New Orleans. What's worse, Coach? I'll tell you something, bro. There is no comparison. There's no comparison. Like now, don't get me wrong. South Baton Rouge, bro, boys bought that life. They bought that life. Don't get me wrong. But their mentality is a little different. And they know when they go that little 66 miles away, they not going to act the same. But a nigga from New Orleans will go there and still act the same. And you got to understand, you got so many people that's from New Orleans that go to school there, go to Southern. And that's in South Baton Rouge. So you got people from New Orleans that go to South Baton Rouge. You know what I'm saying? And but don't get me wrong. Niggas is treacherous over there. They treacherous, but The mentality is not like ours. It's a whole different. It's a different animal.
So, Coach, do you agree? So, Coach, do you agree with me when I say that video when they show C Murder busting in the club? That's a whole.
They had
story,
two
right?
of them. That's two different times. They got two videos out. So you can see one where it's him, bro. It's him. I mean, the fuck, it's him. And you got fucking eyewitnesses all over the place. Right? Free him for what? Nigga, do your fucking bid. I'm not feeling sorry. You know what I'm saying? Do your bid, nigga. You killed my little cousin for no reason. 16 years old.
Oh, that was your cousin?
Kid. Yes, that's what I'm telling you.
Oh shit! I ain't okay. That was your little cousin. Okay.
That was a 16-year-old kid, bro, who wasn't in the streets. He was just a little kid who wanted to show these niggas, nigga, I got flow.
Yeah,
I can rap my ass off. And
they said they out rap C Murder.
He was out rapping C Murder, and C Murder got pissed. And he with his niggas.
I heard that.
And niggas start flexing. Ooh, you know, ooh, nigga, he got you this and that, and all that kind of stupid shit. Nigga got pissed, bro. Ain't gonna shoot him, bro. That's bitch move, bro. For what? You instead of use that to your advantage. Come here, little nigga. You cold as fuck, nigga. We need to get you in the studio. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was there for. He wasn't supposed to be there. He had told his mom and them he was going to the store or some shit like that, right? But he knew they was gonna be there. This happened across the room.
He went to try to show his talent. He went to try to show his talent to get signed. Yeah. Right.
And the nigga was cold. The little nigga was cold. Yeah. And instead of you embrace him, you took offense to it because I guess they was battle rapping each other, and my little cousin tore his ass up, and he got pissed because niggas, you know how niggas is. They go to bucking that bullshit, and he got mad, and he shot him, bro. Killed him.
Mm-hmm. And that's what I heard too. I heard a little nigga out rap his ass. A little nigga out rap his ass, and
the video of dude, whoever it was, I don't know who it was, but the video of whoever that was shooting in the club, that was when your little cousin got killed.
Yeah. Yep, that was my little cousin, bro. And you know that. Man, you talking about 16-year-old kid, bro, he was a student. You know, he wasn't no street nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right. At the end of the day, like you say, Coach, he was going to get signed. He was going to
try to show he was trying to show what he got, bro. Like, you know, if nigga beat your ass in rapping, bro, so what, bro? Take this fucking kid, make some bread with him. That's what you do. You don't take his life, bro, for fucking rap.
That's New Orleans, nigga. That's New Orleans, nigga. And then what's so fucked up, Coach?
It ain't only don't take his life. Don't shoot at him. Like, what you shoot?
Yeah, but you gotta have the kid gotta have some type of admiration for you. He gotta have some type of admiration to lie to his mom and then saying he going to the store and to meet you or see Murder go be there, or let me go rap for this nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't just going to rap for any motherfucker. You going there to show your skill set. You know what I'm saying? Like, look what I can do, nigga. Like, fuck with me, man. Fuck with me. But it's probably how he took the shit. Like, oh, the little nigga showing me up in front of all these motherfuckers. Man, little nigga, get your bitch ass on. Nigga, you ain't about that, nigga. You just running your motherfucking mouth, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You talk, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas get pissed off and shit like that, bro. That ain't no stand up and shit, fam.
Yeah, bro. That little dude wasn't. Man, my little cousin wasn't about the fucking street life. I'm gonna tell you like this, man. If that
shit really went down like that, man, that was the wholest shit. That was the wholest shit anybody could pull if it really went down like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's how it went down. I'm telling you how it went down. That's what happened.
I wish that it was way much more than that. But I'm, of course, I don't know. But I'm gonna say this: if that's how it went down,
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, Khalid. You're saying like there's always two sides to every story and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. But if that's how it actually went down, that was the whole shit in the world.
But let me tell you though, fam, that's the only thing that you got though, Khalid. Even the people that was there saying the little dude out. They say
the witnesses, everything.
The little dude out. See, Murder got mad. Like that's the story I know. That's why I'm telling you. When I seen it and they talking about it wasn't him, I can y'all saying it's two this, that, and there. I don't see the only thing I see is Murder shooting. That's all I see. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Like if it's another tape, show me.
He was no threat to him, bro. It was no threat.
It was him.
He ain't had no gun on him. He ain't had nothing. All he had was a mouthpiece, nigga. That's it. That's it. That's all he had. That's all he had, bro. Was a mouthpiece, and a nigga was cold at rapping. And and then you gotta understand, they on the West Bank, right? My little cousin and them live on the West Bank. On the East Bank is where New Orleans is. So you got Araby, you got Harvey, you got Railroad, you got all of them where your boys came out with that song. What the fuck are they yelling? Railroad. Remember that song? Right. You got all of that on the West Bank. That's across the river. Like that's across the Mississippi River. So Murder and them was over there. Murder and them from New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? They're on from the other side of the river, or on this side, on our side of the river. So when he heard that, bro, he was like, I'm going over there and show these niggas what I got. Now, don't get me wrong, he shouldn't have been in the club. They shouldn't have let him in, right? So he shouldn't have been in there. He was just 16 years old, but he was going there to show a nigga, I can fucking float. Nigga got pissed and killed.
And you never know.
Hey, Coach, my condolences to you, man, and your family, man. Because I, you know that.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a long time. No, it is what it is.
No, I'm saying true.
You know what I'm saying? From you know, but you know, I'm on the outside looking in. Of course, you know way more than I do. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you like this: if a motherfucker killed that 16-year-old boy over nothing, then they deserve.
It was over nothing.
You need a rod in that.
It was over nothing. Believe me. No threat. Nigga ain't pull out no guns trying to kill him. It was over nothing, bro. Nothing other than this nigga was cold at rapping, and
it's like this, Coach. I'm gonna say this too, Coach. Like for instance, right? They probably let him in for that reason, Coach. Like we know you can rap, nigga. See Murder, they know they get your shit. Like they probably let him in because like okay, yo, 16-year-old, like this nigga. Oh, they go little so and so. Come here, nigga. Like come on, he up in this bitch. See, listen to him. And in his heart, he took it that way. You know what I'm saying? They probably, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he only rapping for you, bro. Like, nigga, this New Orleans. Put New Orleans on. You know what I'm saying?
Right, bro. It was just unnecessary for him to do that shit. That shit
you know what though? That goes to say, but look, that goes to speak for how Master P feel about Murder. If y'all pay attention to Master P, that's his brother. But Master P always shunned him for that. He always shunned him for that.
Yeah,
man, Percy cool as fuck, bro.
And that could be the reason why, Khalid. That could be. Master P probably. Look, you know, you killed that little boy because he out rapped your ass. You the one be having attitude problems. Like you the one be for sure.
Master P always shunned Murder for that. Like and Murder be like, man, my brother ain't looking out for me. Nigga, your brother, like, nigga, that was some whole shit you did.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, bro, like, person, them people not like that, bro. Like, to be honest with you, don't get me wrong, they grew up in the Cali, and the nigga did what he did, but the nigga always had a plan. But, like, his daddy was a janitor at a high school, bro. Nice man, bro. Nice guy. You know what I'm saying? It's just the situation that they was doing.
Right or West.
You know?
Right or West.
So Percy, bro, like, Percy a cool ass dude, bro, and willing to help people. Bro. That's one thing about him. You know what I'm saying? And but that shit and then if you look at Silk, bro, that dude, man, Silk a cool ass dude, bro.
And you can tell Silk is different from all of them. You can tell Master P didn't want him like you wouldn't even know Silk was their brother.
Yeah, Silk cool as shit.
Man, Silk is a square. Silk is a square.
Was a basketball. Yes, he was a basketball player. He played ball.
Yeah. Both of them. Person went to University of
Houston. To me,
yeah, Master P played
Silk is a square. If you ask me. Hey, OG Coach, let me ask you this. the other brother, that Master P brother that got killed.
Kevin
Have you
Miller.
heard anything about him? Like what's he like? Kevin Miller.
Street shit, bro. That's it. Street shit. Niggas was in street shit, bro. You know, person was smart enough to get away from it. You know what I'm saying? He was smart enough to get away from him. You gotta understand, he moved to Cali to get away from this way of life. Like, and he always had a good mind. You know what I'm saying? Like he had a good mind. So it's just he saw a lot of death. He saw a lot of tragedies where he lived at. You know what I'm saying? Then Romeo was coming along. So he bailed, he got the fuck and hustled his ass off, bro. And then he learned the business because he owned a record store in Cali. When he first started, because he ended up getting that record store from these old white people. They had a bunch of old ass music. So he ended up acquiring it through money that he got from his daddy, people and money that he had. So that's how that shit happened. So it's just he just was smart. Like C Murder type of dude, he had to try to show you tough. Bro, for what? You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta show you tough, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. The real niggas who fucking do dirt, bro, them niggas don't do a lot of talking. Them niggas don't do a lot of talking, bro. Shit gets set in stone. That's it. Them niggas is going to do what they gonna do. They ain't gonna do a lot of talking, bro. Especially back then, niggas didn't do a lot of talking, bro. You ain't gonna see niggas talking. You ain't gonna see niggas beefing all up. Nigga, this and that, bro. When a nigga trying to do you something, them niggas are not talking, dog. That's why when I bro, I'm gonna tell you one time. That's it. I don't feel like talking. We ain't gonna do no more talking.
I feel you, Coach. So let me ask you this, Coach. Out of the two crews, Cash Money and No Limit, who got the most respect? And who got the most respect in New Orleans?
I think both. Bro.
I think Percy do. I think they do because you gotta understand, like Percy pulled people from everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Percy pulled people from everywhere, and he was more approachable. He's more approachable person. He's not like Babe, and you know. And then you also gotta understand when Percy came back, and Percy wasn't into all of that shit. The shit that them niggas was still. I mean, you know, them niggas was down with it. Nah, Slim a cool ass dude. Cool, quiet dude. He don't say a lot at all. At all. He don't talk. You know what I'm saying? I think
So you're saying No Limit had
Percy
more
still
respect
do
than
stuff
Cash Money?
here. Huh? He got more what?
No,
What you say?
So you saying you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So you saying that No Limit got more respect than Cash Money in New Orleans?
I'm not gonna say more respect. I'm just gonna say that Percy do more for the city than what, like Percy had a hand in having these projects rebuilt up to low budget. He was one of the people who helped do that to build these community to these nice they nice, bro. Like they nice where the projects used to be. Well, he had a hand in that. Like he always was trying to help. Whereas Birdman is not. He's not gonna do shit. Percy is more. You know, he not gonna do. He fuck his own artist. Like just like this with Percy. If a nigga trying to get out his contract and be like, bro, I want to go somewhere else, he like, okay, no problem. He'll let you out. He'll let you out the contract with no problem.
Yeah.
Like you see this shirt I got off the security company, right? That's one of my closest friends. That's Percy bodyguard when Percy comes. He's 6'11", 430 pounds. That's who I work with. It's one of my best friends. And I did a gig for him tonight because he in the hospital. And that's Percy's body. Dude, cool as shit. Cool, bro. He's just a nice person. He's not no street nigga and all of this shit. He's just not. You know what I'm saying? Whereas, and he don't. Back in the day, he was stunt and all of this shit because that's the way to promote music, to promote yourself. It's all about business with him. Now, don't get me wrong. Birdman is their business, but he still got that gangster niggerish mentality. You know what I'm saying?
A nigga 54.
Right. And you gotta understand the deal that person did was unprecedented at the time. Nobody ever did that. He got an 80-20 deal. He got 80% on the distribution.
Yeah, he went and got a distribution deal.
That's 80-20 in his favor. That's never had been done nowhere in the industry before.
That nigga P was dropping the new orders every week.
Oh yeah, like I know a bunch of.
That nigga dropping the new orders every week, bro. You talking about New Orleans, you have motherfuckers just pop up like, damn. I had to ask. When we going to middle school, me and my homeboy BK, rest his soul, bro. We was having our trapper keeping and shit. Every like new No Limit orders. We didn't even know half of them motherfuckers. We just taking the pictures off the new, because my brother and them, they was so into the New Orleans music. We was just taking the cover off they motherfucking thing. Nigga, where all our motherfucking music? Cause we taking that shit, putting it on our trapper keeping and shit. And whoever got the most people, that was who was the big dog. So, you know, my shit stayed flooded with New Orleans motherfuckers. So people dropping nigga every week. Mr. Sermon, full-blooded. You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga had a lot of motherfuckers, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mia got a catering company.
Huh?
Mia got a catering. They had a No Limit reunion not long ago. It was pretty cool.
Yes. I seen her son talking about them. Man, nigga, sleep on Mama Mia, bro. One of the coldest, bro. Being X is one of the coldest, man.
Hey, Coach, I'm going to get this to you real quick. Hey, Coach, I'm about to get this to you real quick. Walk like a killer, talk like a killer, but do you really have a ball to squeeze the fuck? Walk like, Coach, you know that?
Yeah, I know all of that shit, babe.
That's all.
That's all the
What Mama Mia say?
Yeah, that's all the first two albums.
Tears in my eyes.
Mia cool.
Hey,
she had some medical issues.
Bro, we used to be out here in Detroit, in my hood called Inkster. We used to be out here in my hood called Inkster, man. We used to be out here banging. I'm talking about 99 Ways to Die, the true album, Walk Like a Killer, Talk Like a Killer.
Bro. Nigga, the true album, nigga with all them on the front of that motherfucker with them ski man. I stole that picture cover that had TRU. Look at R West. He'll tell you. Look. We look forward to No Limit and 3-6 Mafia drop. Hated when the albums got pushed back. I'm trying to tell you, fam. Like, you gotta understand all that shit. What that nigga say? Man, I'm trying to tell you, bro. New Orleans raised a lot of niggas when you talking about the motherfucking streets, fam. That's why I keep trying to tell. But see, these niggas be so young, they don't know no better, man. You can't talk to these young niggas, bro. They keep talking about Chicago. Man, Chicago ain't do shit with this street shit, man. Y'all got to understand where this shit started. And I'm not saying Chicago ain't what it is, because we see all the young motherfuckers killing out there, but see, it's structured to this shit. Y'all just loose with it, fam. When we talking about raise the streets, fam, like raise the streets, when we talking about that shit, bro.
I remember when Mystical was underground. I remember when Mystical. I remember when Michael Tyler was underground.
We got to talk about Los Angeles. We got to talk about Sacramento with C-Bo. Don't forget about C-Bo. We talking about the
nigga. Ain't nobody forget about no C. Ain't nobody forget about no C-Bo, nigga. Hell yeah.
We talk about motherfucking. I'm gonna deal with the mid-90s. We talk about C-Bo. We talk about Young Selski, the Bay Area dudes. We talk about Master P and them and
Selly Sale
and E40. E40 is the guy. E40 is the guy.
E40, especially when talking about the especially when talking about the Bay. Yeah, especially when talking about the Bay area.
Not just the Bay. E40 is the god. E40 is the god of this motherfucking shit right now. E40 is the god, dog. You never heard about
just,
drought
it's
season.
just a different. It's just a different.
You never heard
It's
about
just
drought
a different.
season.
It's a different.
Like,
You gotta understand.
I
It's
fuck with E40, bro.
E40
But
plays the game. E40
yeah, I
plays
fuck
the
with
game.
I fuck with
E40 is
E40.
the guy at the top.
I ain't gonna say
top.
God. I ain't gonna say the God, but 40 is up there. But to me, like 40 ain't the God to me. Cause like I say, I'm a real street nigga. So, and I'm not saying he ain't street. So I deal with like you brought up, bro. Like Sally said, I know you got 40, but like when it comes to like motherfucking No Limit and shit like that, like you know, E40 got the way with words and shit like that. Like I was on the motherfucking that thuggish shit.
Hey, Monty, I think you younger than me. Hey, Monty, I think you younger than me.
Yeah,
Monty,
yeah.
I'm
36. Yeah,
but that's not.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
not the,
Monty, you
Well,
nephew. Hey, Monty, you my nephew. So let me tell
Yeah.
you, let me teach you something, Monty.
No, but I know about E40, bro. Yeah, I know about
listen.
You
I
might-
understand.
but you
Hold
my
on.
big-
Listen.
You my
I
big- let me
understand.
tell you,
Listen
my
to
big
this.
brother, so it's like y'all the one that praised
is
him.
the man.
Let coach.
Listen.
Let coach
This
go.
is all I
40
got
is
to
the
say.
man.
E40 code. Listen to what I'm saying. This
No,
is the
I ain't gonna
difference.
never forget about that, bro.
The difference is this. This is the difference. Y'all have
I'm gonna let you go. Bro.
y'all have a street version with y'all speak like Oakland and all of them. They speak a little different.
Yeah.
Money like that grimy New Orleans
Right.
voice.
Right.
The way I speak, you know what I'm saying? That's what he like. He like that twang in our voice, that
motherfucker.
to where they
Shit,
speak a little more proper English
Hey, but
in
Coach,
Oakland.
but coach, you gotta feel this, coach. I'm talking about before, hey coach, I'm talking about before New Orleans came about. It was E40. E40
No question.
E40
I
places
don't know.
the game.
Yeah, but E40 went on that motherfucking street shit. Nah, I fuck with. I get what you're
was.
saying.
Hey, Monty. Okay, hey, Monty. Let's go on knockout and let's debate this. How about that?
I can't debate that type of shit because I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? Like I look at E40 and shit, but I just like don't get me wrong. I know that he got respect, right? I see how Tupac talk about him. I see how people talk about him. But when we talking about talking that motherfucking that shit, bro, like I don't like.
That's what I'm.
I don't hurt 40 music. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe you got to hit me to a few songs. Like, Mike, go listen to this song and go listen to this. But I don't hurt 40 music with him coming off.
Let me tell you this.
It's the he know what he like though. He like that. You like hey look, he like this. He like the way E40 be talking and like this and all of that.
Yeah. And you know my peopleization.
Hey, Monty, this is what I want you to do. I want you to do this one thing for me. I want you to go back to E40 first solo album, which was Federal. Look up E40 Federal. That dropped in 1992.
I got you.
That dropped in 1992. Listen to that E40 Federal album, 1992, and you tell me who started this real like getting money and hustling and like go back to E40, man. E40 started this, bro.
You said started. You said started.
Look, I'm from Detroit, right? Look,
I understand that.
I'm talking about that. I'm talking about that motherfucking.
How much did E40 sell?
I'm talking about that motherfucker 16 with the triple beam working the street. Little nigga got a ride and I ain't bumping the beat. It's all good. He passed by and making some noise.
E40. They got that
shit.
I'm trying to tell you. They got it from E40. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Hey,
they got it.
So you tell me
you talk shit.
Let us build up. Now he's ready for war, 5 deep in that black core. Now all them niggas got murder on his mind. His boy got the AK. He got the Tech 9 in the passenger seat. He spot Wardy. That's a nigga pulled the trigger when he stole me. Take that, motherfucker. And that's
you a little homie. You a little homie.
I don't hear you boys talking that type of shit, bro.
You my little listen to
sugar booger wooger.
Monty, you my little
homie. Sugar booger wooger.
You need to listen to your OGs right now, Monty. You my little homie, bro. That's some new shit. To me, that's new shit. I'm talking about E40 from 91 and 92. Go back to E40 album Federal. I'm talking about snitches. He got a song called E40 got a song called Rat Heads Get Nothing But Cheese, y'all. You understand what I'm saying? He got a song, bro. Look, dog. Go back to E40 from his Federal album. Just look it up, E40 Federal, and listen to that, bro. He teaching the whole all the lingo from popos. E40 started popos, bro. Did you know that?
You do understand.
You
talking about 92.
That come from E40.
Do you know
that come from E40?
In the late 80s and early.
He got a song saying he got a song called Outsmart the Popo. Outsmart the Popo.
And you talking about 90 something?
You talking about 90 sold out.
Bro.
Jacket. Come on, man.
You forgot about them niggas from Houston? You forgot about
Ghetto Boys.
UGK?
Ghetto Boys.
No, nigga. Before UGK.
What are you talking about, Coach?
Ghetto Boys.
Ghetto Boys.
That's a fucking board. I saw this man. He was blind, but he was cast. That's his jewelry and
Ghetto Boys came out in 89, dog. Let me tell you about. I'm gonna tell y'all a story. I'm gonna tell you a story.
Let me hear it go.
I was in college, right? At LSU. There was this club in Lafayette. We would leave. You know how many people I saw? It's a club called Strawberries, right? It was out in the woods. It was like a big old fucking barn, right? They had a bar in it and all of this shit. And after 12 o'clock, it's BYOB. We would be going in that bitch with party balls. You know how many concerts I saw in that motherfucker? The Ghetto Boys, Mystical, when Mystical was still underground. Fucking I saw fucking DJ Quig. I done seen Book. I saw Pac. Pac was talking shit. Nigga snatched Pac off the fucking stage, running his fucking mouth. I swear. Mm-hmm. This before Pac got big and all of this shit. Right. Bruh, I saw Ghetto Boys. Them niggas used to come to New Orleans damn near every weekend and hang out on the lakefront.
See, I can listen to Ghetto Boys. I'm just not the E40 fan. I ain't gonna say the
I'm an E40 fan. I love E40. Dog.
I just can't. Yeah, I'm just like you say, Coach. It's got to speak a different lingo to get me. And he might be like that, but it just and I fuck with him. Like don't he? Like I said, like I understand the respect that he got, and I see niggas give him his respect and all that shit, but. My New Orleans shit, man.
Got 8 ball and MJG. 8 ball and MJG.
When it comes to E40, all I'm saying
this nigga talking about Club Discovery when he talking about 8 ball, MJG, all that shit.
The only thing I'm saying when it comes to E40 is, bro, E40 was the first dude. He was the very first dude that brought us the game like that, and then after him was Spice One.
Bro, did you forget about? I sat alone in my 4-calling room, staring at candles. This shit on. At night, I can't sleep. I toss and turn. Candlesticks in the dark. Pictures of bodies being burned, bro. Hold on. Did you?
But look,
hold on. Before E40, wait. Before E40, and you had Scarface. Hold on, I'm gonna play it.
Scarface is my dog.
Hold on, I'm gonna play this. Let you
Scarface is the one. But what I'm saying is that I'm talking about this spitting the straight game. The game, dog. E40 is the one, dog. I'm telling you, all of them get it from E40.
How you gonna say that? How you gonna say that? How you gonna say that when they came out before E40, bro?
Yeah.
How you gonna say that?
No. Yeah, look, Ghetto Boys came out before E40. I'm not gonna deny that. But I'm talking about spitting that straight game about the hustle. When it comes to that hustle, E40 is the one.
So you talking about the hustle?
And now, do you know what, Coach? We go. Hey, Coach. Let's go. Hey, Coach. Let's go on knockout and let's debate this.
We're not debating goddamn rap music.
You ain't gotta debate it. Everybody
I can debate it. Yeah, I can't debate no rap music because listen, I didn't like I say you grew up on E40, bro. I didn't grow up on E40. I grew up on what I grew up on. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, it's different strokes for different folks, fam. And like I say, I got respect for E40. Though. If it's some songs that I might know at E40, but the thing, like I say, I know the respect.
And then you
that
gotta
niggas-
understand, money is closer to us. Like St. Louis ain't, bro. It ain't that far. You
But what
also
I'm saying
gotta
is
look.
this.
You was on the West Coast.
Mhm.
Look, what I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this. I'm in the Midwest. I'm in Detroit, and I'm telling you, E40 is from the Bay, and I'm telling you right now, bro. I'm telling you right now, bro. I'm talking about. I grew up on RBL Posse. Y'all remember RBL Posse, right? I grew up on RBL Posse. I grew up on Spice One. I grew up on E40, and I'm telling you right now, E40 was the first one talking that street hustle. Like I'm talking. Now everybody talk about her. Even NWA. So the niggas wasn't out there like that, but the niggas talked about it. I'm telling you, E40 was the first one that was really doing it and really talking about it. E40. I'm telling you, dog.
You saying street hustle shit? I'm talking about street murder shit.
Look.
You forgot about that?
Hey, Monty, you
Listen
heard
to that. Hold on.
Mr. Scarface is back.
What about the?
That was street shit, buddy. That's street shit. Listen to the words to this.
What I said, Monty, was this. Monty. Hey, Monty. How old was you, Montray-Brown, when you first heard the term po-pos? How old were you?
I'm 36. I can't tell you how old I was when I first heard the term po-pos.
Well, that came from
all right.
E40.
You said E40. You know, everybody have their time.
Hold on. I'm gonna ask you this. What you said? I started small time dope game, cocaine.
Push the rocks on the block. I'm never broke, man.
Oh yeah.
Rolling
hard. Trying to you can serve.
Right, nigga, that's before E40. That's before E40.
Right.
And then when a nigga go, how you said when he
some Starburst horror. Starburst.
But they was all fucked up. So bitch, don't push me.
OG,
to pull a skirt up and he said,
coach, but that was some robbery shit. I'm talking about hustling. That was some robbery shit.
Why they called him Scarface?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Robbery and murders. I ain't talking about no goddamn hustling. That's what I'm telling you, fam.
Talking about
you got to understand. Yeah, so you talking about?
Well, y'all go ahead. Y'all talk about the robbery.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about robbery and murdering motherfuckers. That's why I come up on.
Man,
I don't want to hear that shit. I'm all about us.
And pistachios.
I'm all about us.
Yeah, I'm all about
robbery. They talking about all that dumb shit.
And that's what I'm telling you, fam. That's what I told you.
About it is, bro. Everybody got their own flavor. Everybody got their own flavor wherever they are, bro.
Well, I'm just, not saying doing it. I'm just saying the different mentality wise. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You keep talking about E40. But I'm telling you.
I feel what you're saying.
I'm talking about this motherfucking.
But feel what
who was Wardy? That's the nigga pulled the trigger when he stole me. Take that, motherfucker. That's when he let the semi-automatic go buckle. And all these niggas got murder on their mind. His boy got the AK. He got the Tech 9. You feel me? That's the shit I'm talking about right there. But then what he say? That nigga say,
"Hey man, that's Mac. That's Mac.
That's New Orleans. Goddamn me, I know what it is."
I'm gonna tell you like this. That's Mac. That was in my later years when I was on my way to the penitentiary. I'm talking about when I was a kid growing up, bro. It was.
I'm not talking about that. That's what I'm telling you. You're on two different vibrations. Two different vibrations, my brother. Two different vibrations. You was raised by one. I was raised by the other. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but it's just what we growing up on, fam. I didn't grow up on no E40, but like I said, I know 40 reputation, but I can't, wiggle sugar wiggle on the corner like a hooker nigga. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I understand it. You feel me?
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Monty, when I'm telling you these
my peopleization. Now I know that nigga had a way with words like a motherfucker, and I know 40 got respect. I'm not saying he ain't no motherfucking big dog. Now, I know the respect he got, but I'm just thinking I'll be right around up on the 40.
I like that collab he did with Pac. That shit was nice.
Yeah, the nigga a monster, but like I know the respect he got.
Look, this is what I want y'all to do, bro. Please, for me, if y'all ever lost somebody to the penitentiary or to the grave,
you know we did. If y'all ever, we did. We just had a conversation.
Hold on. What I'm saying, look, this is what I'm saying. If y'all ever lost somebody to the penitentiary or to the grave, listen to E40 song "One Love," bro. And hold on, and if you ever been in the penitentiary, because he speak on all that in that one song, "One Love," E40, "One Love." Bang that. I'm talking about loud. If you got some sounds, bro, if you got a car, they got a little bit of bass in it, bro. Listen to E40 song "One Love," bro. You will feel it.
Yeah, I feel you, but I ain't know like
One Love. Listen to E40 song "One Love," y'all. Listen to that.
I know one thing. Either way it go, the rap back then is better than that shit they got now.
Man, 10 times.
I'm gonna tell you that. And the main thing is this: you could understand what a nigga was saying, and they all didn't have the same beat. They had better producers making better sound.
What my niggas say? It's hard to maintain the soldier life mentality. You hear me? If it be a tragedy, them white folks coming after me, slap me down and wrestle me, just to put on handcuffs and charge me with resistance, cause he told me put my hands up. You hear me? Come on, man. Stop playing, bro. I ain't talking no goddamn.
Hey, coach. Yeah. Hey, coach. At Earl Spence fight, I ain't get to meet you. I met Monty Brown. That's what we met at. I met Monty Brown face to face. He know me face to face. Ain't that right, Monty Brown?
Facts on facts, bro.
Face to face. I met Monty Brown. We was on the floor together. I ain't meet you, coach, because you was in the baller stack. You know what I'm saying? Coach, you was in the baller. Hey, coach, you was balling harder than us in the Earl Spencer.
I just wanted my brother. I wanted them to come up.
Hey, Monty, didn't I?
Oh, hey, Khalid, I'm apologize, Khalid, because I do love that One Love song by E40, bro. That One Love, hey, I do. I swear to God, but it's just like, yeah, my brothers play that shit. Yeah.
So tell me this. Tell me this, money.
Huh?
Your boy and them. I know y'all got respect for Nelly and them up there.
Nelly. Yeah, Nelly cousin about their life, but it's like a lot of people don't like Nelly because they feel like Nelly ain't doing enough for St. Louis, which I look at people like, motherfuckers always had that crab in the bucket mentality to where they think one motherfucker supposed to pull everybody out. Nelly tried with a few groups, but we didn't have that many motherfuckers coming out of St. Louis rapping like that. You know what I'm saying? He came out, he did his thing, he tried with a few groups, it didn't work. You know what I'm saying? He was still trying to hold this shit together and shit like that. But I'm gonna give Nelly all the respect in the world because at the time in 1999 and 2000, the Rounds won the Super Bowl. They came out, Nelly came out with his album, they blew up. Which the only thing I didn't like about Nelly was but you gotta give Nelly respect for this because he did go into that motherfucking Universal and he got all them niggas a deal. You know what I'm saying? But it's like the shit that he was rapping about, it wouldn't really resonate with everybody because, Nelly was from U City. So that's like in the county. Right. But it's people there from down here, like he was from Labadee and Nelly was from over that way, but Nelly was like from U City in the county part of St. Louis.
Which who was a better rapper, him or Murphy Lee?
Murphy Lee, without a doubt. Nelly will tell you himself. Nelly will tell you himself that Young Murphy is better.
Murphy Lee was trash.
They just didn't have
trash, dog. It was.
Let me tell you, fam. You gotta listen, bro. You gotta listen, bro. Murphy Lee was not no trash because Murphy Lee first album went platinum, just like Nelly went platinum. The thing was they didn't have the fucking work ethic like Nelly had, fam. You saying Murphy Lee was trash, but Murphy Lee wrote half of motherfucking Country Grammar. Murphy Lee, half of his shit was on Country Grammar. You got to understand that wasn't Nelly that came out with Country Grammar. That was all they shit put on Country Grammar. They just had to let Nelly go first. You know what I mean? So at the time when Country Grammar was fit to come out, they all had a hold on Country Grammar because they felt like they weren't gonna get the same amount of money as Nelly was gonna give. They weren't gonna get the same type of shine. So like they was kind of fit to hold them back. But they actually went on ahead and agreed and let Country Grammar come out. So it was a lot of their work on Country Grammar. Then Murphy Lee wasn't never trash. You probably talking about Ali.
Nah, Murphy Lee wasn't trash.
He was hotter. Nelly had to work at the Murphy Lee. Murphy Lee didn't have the fucking work that they had. Man. You crazy, bro.
I like Ali more than Murphy Lee.
You like Ali bum ass, Ali bum trash ass over Murphy Lee? Are you crazy?
Yes.
You like Ali? Man, you probably got them mixed up.
Murphy Lee was trash.
Man, you talking about
Lee was
Ali? Boy, you crazy out your mind. Ali is the reason that the motherfucking lunatics is going down because his ass was so fucking. He was so fucking jealous, and he was the oldest, and he almost fucked them over the first time. And man, you better understand what really went on, fam. You think Murphy?
Say, bro. So what happened with Nelly and the other little dude who sounded like Nelly? What's his name?
Yeah. Hey, Monty, you right. Hey, Monty, you right. I don't know what was going on, but I'm telling you from my ears.
Yeah, Murphy Lee was cold.
You telling me this nigga somehow Murphy was trash and he liked Ali? Ali was fucking terrible. And Ali tried to run off with Big Gip and make an album.
Look, Ali wasn't a good rapper. I get it to you. Man. I get that to you. Ali wasn't a good rapper, but man, Murphy Lee was trash.
With Chingy and Nelly, what happened was they used to take Chingy on the road with them and shit, right? Chingy's fucking my cousin. Nelly is actually my niece, uncle and shit. So with Chingy and shit, his ass is gonna roll with him, but they couldn't. Like Nelly tried to get Chingy and deal, couldn't make it happen. So Chingy ended up hooking up with DTP and shit, linking up with Luda. And then when he got his shit, Nelly felt like Chingy was like $9.99. I got my shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck y'all niggas. I don't need y'all this, that, and the third. It felt like he wasn't showing respect to him and shit. So it was some little small minor shit. It wasn't really no street shit, nothing like that. But they had a little situation. They ended up talking out though. But Nelly just felt like Chingy got his shit and got the acting all snubbers and snotty and shit. Yeah, where's that boy tripping, ain't he? That boy talking about. I don't know what that boy.
Hey, Monty, do you think between me and you, bro? Do you think that Chingy was good?
Chingy was good enough to become platinum and get his motherfucking money. I wasn't a big Chingy fan while I was running around bumping Chingy, but he went platinum. You got to understand, bro. These dudes went platinum, fam. To go platinum, you had to be doing something right. Murphy Lee went platinum. Ali shit.
He went platinum because of Nelly. He went platinum because of Nelly.
Bro, Ali. Sorry, not Ali. Murphy Lee. Murphy Lee album. Do you understand what I'm saying? Not no fucking Nelly. They all had their solos, fam. Murphy Lee himself, his album went platinum. His first solo went Ali
because of Nelly. Because of Nelly.
How the fuck could this shit go platinum because of Nelly? He holding his own, fam. Come on, man.
Nelly was vouching for him because Nelly vouched for him.
Yo, you can't vouch to the world. Wait, dog. Wait. You can't vouch to the world, dog. You can't vouch to the whole world, bro.
Right.
People gotta go and buy your shit.
People gotta go buy your shit, fam.
Oh, come on.
And that's what I'm telling y'all. And that's what I'm telling you.
Murph was probably the coldest the fuck out of all them, fam.
Murphy needed this thing because Nelly vouched for him, bro.
How the
think
fuck
about it, bro?
Bro, you crazy? What do
okay,
you mean?
Okay, all right.
So by Nelly vouch for him, that made people buy the album.
If a motherfucker play, I don't know, maybe in St. Louis they might do, but if you go anywhere in the world and motherfucker play Murphy Lee song, is anybody gonna really vouch to it? Or people gonna be like, what the fuck is this?
Bro, it's 2022.
Exactly.
Different, and they had a different sound in St. Louis. You gotta listen.
If a nigga play Nelly song, motherfuckers gonna bounce to Nelly shit. But if a motherfucker play Murphy Lee song, motherfuckers what was the nigga song? I don't need no hooks for this. That was his biggest song with Jermaine Dupri. It was this Murphy Lee biggest song. The song with Jermaine Dupri, and it was called I Don't Need the Hooks for This.
No,
Ain't nobody gonna really bounce to that thing from St. Louis.
He had a
Only
Christina
St.
Milian.
Louis people gonna bounce to that.
Hold on.
Nobody else gonna bounce to that.
He had a Christina Milian song that was a smash. He was on motherfucker. The song. This song was on his album. Damn. I can't get it. That was on the bad. No, it was on the Bad Boy contract, bro. Stop it, bro. You gotta let a motherfucker talk. That was on the Bad Boy contract, bro. I know the whole fucking song, homie. So that was on this shit. So you sitting up here talking about this, that, and the third. Your ass probably was singing this song. I didn't even know you fucking singing this song. So it's like you can sit up here. You can sit up here and say that was trash. You can sit up here and say it was trash, but you don't go platinum being trash, homie. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And can't no Nelly vouch for you to go no motherfucking platinum, homie. When you finish talking, you gotta understand.
Okay,
that,
you can't go platinum. You can't go platinum being trash. You remember that nigga Mims? You know who Mims is?
Yeah, I know who Mims is.
Okay, Mims was trash, and I'm gonna tell you right now,
you would never
go in no club. You would never go in no club.
Did he go platinum? Did Mims go platinum?
Fuck yeah, Mims was.
So that means he wasn't trash, bro. That means automatically that means some motherfucker had to like his shit. It's a lot of shit that's platinum out here that I don't like, that I probably don't even look at. But I can't say that they trash because it don't resonate with you. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you can't say that they trash if the motherfucker's going platinum, fam. That's a motherfucking million records sold, homie.
You right, Monty. I feel you. You right, Monty. I feel you. But the only point that I'm making is this. This is the only point that I'm making. When you go in the club or something, and the motherfucker bumps some shit, and motherfuckers will look like how they be in the club, like motherfuckers look like, what the fuck is this nigga playing? Like, what the fuck is this nigga playing? That's how they be.
And look, and this my thing too, bro. It's some of them Nelly hits that Murphy Lee wrote. You see what I'm saying?
I feel you on that. I feel on that. And I feel on that. But that's between them. All we know is this is a Nelly song. But when you play a Murphy Lee song, motherfuckers will be like, what the fuck is this shit? But if you play a Nelly song that Murphy Lee wrote, yeah, motherfuckers gonna bang to that.
Well,
but
you saying motherfuckers gonna get
Lee song,
but my thing is, you saying if a motherfucker play a Murphy Lee song, you don't know that until they go to that club and play that. You don't know what they gonna say. That's what you saying if they play that. You can't just say, oh, if they play that Murphy Lee song, you don't know that, fam.
Bro, I be from state to state, bro, and I ain't never in my life. I be from LA to Houston to Dallas to Detroit. I be everywhere, and I ain't never heard a motherfucker bump a motherfucking Murphy Lee song. Now he might have wrote the shit, but it was a Nelly song.
Or West say put on the 40, or West say put on the E40 in the club and watch the dance flow clear. It's a different time. Exactly, bro. Shit, motherfuckers nowadays, shit, they listen to all this shit. Man, come on, bro. It's a different environment now. So, but when Murphy Lee had his shot in his time, he showed up. Period. He showed up, man.
Yeah, you're right, man. I can, I can't diss Murphy Lee on that, but you know what I'm saying?
Bro,
like Murphy Lee ain't had
the thing about all of that is, it's just different. It's different styles, bro. Like St. Louis had their own style. That's all it is. It just was a different style. There was more there was more club shit. You know what I'm saying? There was more, it was a different style. Like West Coast is different. It's different.
Boom, boom, baby, cock ready to let it go.
It's just different styles. It's different flavors and different styles in different parts of the country. That's all it is. It's just different. Just like you ain't gonna hear Dr. Dre is not gonna, like, I can listen to a song and I know that fucking Manny produced. Yeah, you understand?
Hold on, OG. You just said Dr. Dre. OG.
If I can listen to Dre and know that Dre produced that shit. He got his own flavor, his own style. when Manny produced something, I can listen to it and know that
right,
that's
OG.
Manny
But I'm
fresh.
telling you right now, OG.
Dre was one of the coldest. Don't get me wrong.
OG, if a motherfucker, I don't care where we at. If a motherfucker play, ain't nothing but a G thing.
Bro,
The
no
whole
question.
fucking place is gonna go crazy.
Dre,
Ain't they?
listen, bro. You saying the same thing I'm saying. You saying the same thing I'm saying. Nigga was cold ass producer, but they have different styles. That's all it is. Just like Jermaine Dupri, he had a different style than anybody else. He had that Atlanta flavor to it, that St. Louis flavor to it. It's just different styles. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying everybody got their own preference on what they like. You know what I'm saying? Like you can listen and hear
Right,
different
OG.
different styles. That's all it is, bro. You got like there was more party flavor up there in St. Louis. And on the West Coast, you had gangster rap, you had talking of street shit. Up in St. Louis, it was party music. You listen to like Atlanta and all of that, it's different. You listen to the East Coast with Nas and them, it's different. Then you come down south, Houston, New Orleans, and all this shit, and Baton Rouge, because say, bro, I'm gonna tell you, that nigga Boosie fucking cold, bro. That nigga got his own style, bro.
Boosie, the truth.
Boosie fucking cold, dog. That nigga can rap his ass off, bro. So you gotta, it's just different styles. That's all it
Hey,
is.
coach. Hey, coach. When I came home from prison, on my second bit, when I came home from prison on my second bit in 06, my big bro, he picked me up. We ride, and he say, bro, you know what he said to me, coach? He said, bro, I got some shit for you that I know you ain't heard since Tupac. And he put Boosie on. And you know the song he put on? I remember, nigga. Outside with no shirt. I remember, nigga. Talk loud in that church. I remember, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like he put Boosie on for me. And I was like, oh my fucking God.
Boosie cold,
And ever
dog.
since
Boosie
then,
a flowing motherfucker, dog.
Nigga,
you know my favorite song from
but my
you know my favorite song from Boosie?
Go ahead, go.
And people probably ain't gonna even know it. Back in the day when I was a little boy. Bro, I love that little song, man. that shit was
Yeah.
Little nigga got flow, dog.
Yeah.
But then you had Weezy. You had him. Webby. You had him. That nigga cold. That nigga was cold. They fell out for whatever reason. But that nigga was cold.
Yeah, but them niggas had a whole album together. That whole album was slapping.
Yeah, bro, that nigga was cold.
I heard. Let me tell you, when it comes to Boosie, bro, Coach, hell yeah, back in the days when I was a little boy, shit I saw, I shouldn't have saw. I don't know, they just kicked my ass out. But y'all know the real shit with Boosie though, like it was the one album though. If you my nigga, you my nigga, then we stick together.
My nigga, you my nigga,
then. My nigga, then.
That's
like, Boosie, in St. Louis, bro, we had Boosie before St. Louis had Boosie, right? We came down, and I don't know how the fuck we got it, bro, but we had Boosie before anybody had Boosie in St. Louis, right? And it was his old shit, fam. What's the one song? Bro, with Boosie, like I had that shit, like
Bro, that nigga Webby was cold too, bro. Wish them niggas wouldn't have fell apart, bro.
Yeah, him they still got a little bit, but him and Webby they fell apart because of that trill shit. But damn,
bro, that nigga Webby cold, bro. Webby was cold, nigga.
Niggas in wheelchairs, but that's happy they still here.
Webby, nigga, Webby, Boosie, Webby.
Look at my niggas that was trying to play that game, bro.
You know who that little boy that got killed not long ago in Houston? Bro, that nigga Mo 3 was nice, bro.
Oh yeah, Mo 3 was a bad motherfucker.
Mo 3 was that nigga. Mo 3 was that nigga. That nigga sing and everything.
Yeah, Mo 3 was a bad motherfucker, man.
Yeah, bro. He got killed.
Mastermind, that's a fact. Murphy Lee didn't get no hook, was fire and bang, but Murphy Lee didn't get the credit for what he actually contributed to. That's what Khalik don't understand. Khalik smoking that shit. Them motherfuckers say Ali better than Murphy Lee. Khalid smoking that shit.
Yeah. Murphy Lee can rap.
But Webby was a bad motherfucker though. Webby was a bad motherfucker too.
Yeah, bro. Webby was cold, bro. Them little niggas, they put Baton Rouge on the map, bro.
Hell yeah, they did, bro.
And then your boy came in later.
Yeah, that's what that Boosie. Mama wonder why your child so bad, so bad. Look where we at. Mama wonder why your child so bad, so bad. Man, I'm talking them niggas the shit, bro.
Yeah,
I
bro.
niggas was the shit. Boosie hit
That
this
nigga,
motherfucker.
bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Boosie can rap with anybody, bro. Anybody.
Boosie can rap with anybody, bro.
Any
That nigga
fucking
Boosie
body.
say, "Blick, we on." No tears today, nothing but kisses and hugs from niggas and thugs who missing from pistol and slug. So as my man the stove, she put her head down, maybe shed a tear now. I want somebody dead now. Rest in peace. I'ma ride for you, Wody. You know I'm thinking about you every time we get loaded. My truth, man, Boosie a bad motherfucker, man.
Bro,
Boosie is like he like our Tupac, bro. I'm gonna keep it real.
Your boy was like that too before he got killed. Slim, bro. Slim was
Slim was it. Slim was it, bro. Like Slim was it, bro. Slim the one that raised BG. Slim the one that, like they say, Slim brought that swag. Like the nigga said, like you said, Coach. Slim the one brought the swagger down there to niggas still dressing like that right now today, fam. Like Slim was it, bro. But when Boosie hit that bitch, when Boosie hit St. Louis, bro, that's what I mean, bro. They talking about motherfucking Chicago, and I don't know why. Like, it's just something about me that I hate when they just come out and they try to make it like, oh, Chicago, bro. Man, y'all crazy than a motherfucker, fam. Y'all crazy.
Boosie, bro. That little nigga can rap his ass. That nigga was in them streets too, boy. Let me tell you.
Boosie and Webby was on that motherfucking what's that one though with Boosie and Webby, fam?
I like Yellow Beezy. I like that little dude too.
Yeah, I like Yellow too. I like Yellow. Trap Boy more than street nigga.
Trap Boy Freddy.
I'm to the point where I won't fight.
I seen Trap Boy Freddy. Anybody looking at Trap Boy Freddy, I went right up to his ass, Coach Tap. I say, hey, tap the nigga on his back, like, what's up, man? I fuck with you, bro. He's like, oh man, you a real nigga, bro. I say, yeah, man, I'm from St. Louis, bro. I fuck with you though. Everybody just looking at like they scared of Trap Boy. I went right over and tapped his ass. But
hey Monty, when I pulled up on you, nigga, what I say, nigga, I pulled up on you. I got my Detroit hat and everything, nigga. I pulled up on you. What I say, what up, bro? Right? You like, yeah. I'm like, I say, bro, I'm Master Khalid. You was like, what you say? And I had to whisper in your ear, like, bro, I'm Master Khalid, bro. When you see me, bro, I can't, nigga, I'm fucking with you, nigga, Detroit. As soon as I got back home, talk about the day I got home, Coach. When I hit him up in his shit, he was like, he wrenched me up, OG. He wrenched me up, like, yeah, and Master Khalid, he met, we was on the flow together.
Yeah, for sure.
That was nice. That shit was nice, bro. Had a good time. But shit, I was at my people's house.
And that was when we watched Earl Smith destroy that nigga Ugas and Ugas a motherfucking beast. So hey man, let's get to this shit though. Oh, hey man, and Coach. Man, why these dudes keep trying? Why do these dudes keep trying to take up for this nigga Bud, man? This shit is ridiculous to me, dog. I don't understand, dog.
They trying to hold something
because they're not boxing. They're not total boxing fans. That's why.
And another thing too, Cole. Before we figure we get up out of it too. What the thing is, it's like when they say this type of shit, fam, when they start saying things like, "Oh, well, you know, I'm really an Earl fan," but it's like it'd be too many people going for Earl, so I try to even the odds or this, that. Nah, bro. Listen, the facts are the facts. If you want to take your ass on the wrong side of history, go ahead. Like you can't go jump on some shit because motherfuckers saying the real and they speaking the real, and because y'all feel like it's just too many motherfuckers speaking the real, y'all want to go and try to add on some shit over here and make it as if like, oh, this fam. The facts are the facts at the end of the day. So you can take your ass on that side and ride for it if you want to. Go get your ass toe up, and that's exactly
what happened to OTP tonight. The thing about it is, bro, he's hard to defend, bro.
Coach,
it's
that
hard
shit.
to defend that. You can't defend when a nigga move in a certain way. You just can't defend it, bro. It's because if you're a boxing fan, you wouldn't even got into that debate. You see what I'm saying? You'd have debated him on something else that y'all
Exactly,
disagree
coach.
on.
If you a boxing fan, you couldn't even get into that debate. Exactly, coach.
You wouldn't have got
Man,
into
OG
that
is
debate.
right, man. If you a boxing fan, you wouldn't get into that debate, man, because you can't defend Bud. Look, like I said earlier, inside the ring, Bud is the shit. But outside the ring, you can't defend this guy, man.
No.
That's why I said unless you had some shit that you felt like that was on point where you did your research and you was ready, but OTB ain't have shit.
But
That was
you
a
can't
dead
get
man
ready
already.
for that though.
Not just saying, I'm just saying.
Everything is stacked against you in that debate. And then you call out BFTB, you're gonna call BFTB out and you're not prepared. You know he gonna be prepared. All right, because he do this shit every fucking day. Like this nigga be ready to debate motherfuckers every day. So he got a lot of practice. It takes practice.
But coach, how much, like honestly, how much preparing do you have to do for this shit? Like you don't really need no preparing.
As far as you wanna, if it all depends on what the subject matter is. If you're gonna just talk from the dome, that's one thing, but it depends what the subject matter is. Like that subject matter
right,
there
coach.
is
You're right, coach.
that's too easy to get your ass whooped in that debate. None of us, if you put BFTB on the other side, he couldn't fucking win. If he debate, he can't win in that situation. Debating for Terrence Crawford, there's no way he can win that because
coach,
the shit is stacked against you. You can't win that.
It's a losing battle.
And coach, that's what I'm saying, because I was saying that earlier. I'm like, yo, I don't like the topic. Like when they came up with the topic,
Right.
what was the topic? It was who needs who. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like that topic, but the topic that they had yesterday for Ricky, that was a topic that OTB and BF should debated on.
You said that, Khalid. You said the topic yesterday should have been. I think that was you that said the topic they used yesterday should have been today. Yeah, I'm with you on that because when he brought up the topics, bro, and then when you switch to the second round and it's the same shit, I'm like, bro, you put like he already. I get you, coach. When he says already losing battle, some shit that you can't defend, but that's some shit you definitely can't defend. That's why I did OTB was discombobulated even more when he came out. Now OTB, you gotta you have to. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I'm like,
he was jumping all over the place, bro, and that's another thing.
Yeah,
like it's just like this. Just like when Knockout went against Doug Right Side. Bro, he could have put pressure. What Knockout did to him was he kept him in a defensive position the whole time.
Right.
And he stayed there. Just like this, when he came out with everybody say Devin Haney got he got a great jab. He's got a great jab. Well, let's see where Devin Haney is ranked with a jab. Right? So he goes, he's ranked 54 with the jab. But then he sat there and tried to defend that with the jab and started talking about Devin's jab. Nah, nigga, this is how you deal with that. You go, Devin is ranked 44 or 54, whatever he just said. But now let's go to that same stat and let's see what Tank jab is ranked. Tank ain't even ranked. Nigga, jab ain't even ranked.
Hey,
Man, them niggas, them niggas went to that shit. Hold on, Khalid. Hold on, Khalid. Them niggas said, hold on, bro. Wait a minute, Khalid. The motherfucker said, okay, now he threw 6 jabs around. Bam, when he threw 6 jabs around, you add that up with 13 jabs from this freak. You slice that in half. You got to divide that by 4, and then you put that to the side. Then you come back and you do this, and that means 1.6 jabs every 12 points. I'm like, man, what the fuck is you niggas talking about?
This shit is crazy. But the whole point was when he came out with the rankings.
Hey, look. Hey OG, look, this is what I was saying. Like, okay, I have to compare the debates from OTB and BF and my brother Ricky Williams and the one dude Boxing Die or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna tell you like this. To me personally, Ricky and I rock with Ricky and I rock with Earl, but Ricky lost that debate to me because you let this dude get away with so much bullshit. Like, you could have destroyed this dude because he was coming out with so many lies and bullshit, and you didn't even capitalize on that shit, bro. You didn't, bro. So I can't give the W. I can't give the W to Ricky Williams. I can't give it to him, even though his facts was on point. But I can't. Well, what facts did he come with? Cause like Ricky Williams, he had a 5-minute rebuttal, and he is stopping 2 minutes. Like, bro, what the fuck is you doing? You had so much shit to rebuttal this dude on, bro. Like, what is you doing? So,
but you gotta understand also, just like this, Ricky don't debate with us. He don't debate he don't debate with us. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. It's gonna be hard to beat fucking Money. It's gonna be hard to beat ETB. It's gonna be hard to beat Knockout, and it's gonna be hard to beat me, bro. I'm just telling you, it's gonna be hard, bro. We seasoned at this shit. We seasoned at this shit, bro. Knockout told everybody. He said, "I got my team. I got my team." He told all of them, "I got my team. I got my team, and my team is Coach Money Brown,
OG,
ETB."
do y'all agree with me, bro? That Ricky,
he could have busted his head in a bunch of shit.
That Ricky let this dude slip away.
But you
I
got
gotta go rewatch it. I didn't watch it all the way.
See, the thing about it is this, bro. This is the thing. You can't stay in a defensive posture and trying to defend your guy. Just like the shit that happened with Devin and Tank with the right side, and he kept him having to defend Devin. Well, you gotta make him start trying to defend Tank. Well, you can't play defense the whole time.
You're right.
Now tonight, this was just a slaughter. This wasn't even, bro. This shit was no competitiveness at all. This was just, bro. OTB went all over the fucking place.
OG, it wasn't competitive last night with Ricky either. But Ricky let this dude slip away. Ricky let him slip away. In my opinion, Ricky let him. Like Ricky could have did like BF did dog tonight. Like BF did OTB tonight. And I love OTB because the brother OTB, even when I came on, Monty. Remember when I first came on and OTB agreed with me? He was like, "You right, bro." You know what I'm saying? Like, Ricky let Boxer Die slip away with all them fucking lies, bro. He let him slip away. He didn't even address that shit. He didn't address it, bro. And that's what I was like, dog. You know what? I need to start debating, dog. And look, and I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I don't know boxing like y'all do, bro. I learned from y'all, OG, Coach, and Monty. I learned from y'all, and I might take y'all words for it, and I might be wrong because I might take y'all words. You know what I'm saying? So
you ain't wrong because you ain't gonna get none but facts, brother. You ain't gonna get no bullshit.
Exactly. But that's what I believe. I'm
gonna
have to do my own research. But I take y'all words for facts, man. And I feel like, man, as long as I stay on y'all words, and I do a little bit of I ain't got that much time to do research, but you know what I'm saying. I've been I know this Terrence Crawford and Earl shit. I know that. I know Terrence Crawford and Earl shit. Man, I would destroy these niggas, dog. And I felt like Ricky Williams, bro, he let my man get away with too much shit, dog. Too many, like he letting him get away with too many, and he ain't even address that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And this man down over here, bro. I can't give Ricky Williams like the win, like a UD knockout. I can't give him a knockout. I can't give Ricky Williams a knockout, bro.
Ruben Portillo, he said, "You think Tank will catch Shakur?" Bro, that's a very, very, very difficult fight for Tank. That's a very difficult fight for anybody who get in the ring with Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson is special. He's special. He's a master at distance control. I've never seen a kid that young with that good of distance control. I've never seen it. Not like in all of the years I've been watching. His distance control is incredible. Like, he's always in position to make you pay. His feet are subtle. His upper body movement is good. It's gonna be a very hard fight. Now, don't get me wrong. Tank got fucking skills, bro, and Tank can fucking crack. He can crack, but the thing is getting past all of the shit that you gotta to get it close to Shakur. I mean, if you watch every fight with Shakur, he controls distance well. He controls it with his jab. He controls it with popping you with his left hand. Is he a big knockout artist? No, he's not. But he punches hard enough to make you respect him and know that shit hurt when you trying to get inside or get close to him.
Hey, coach, I'm gonna take the play out of your book. I got Shakur of everybody from.
Well, I mean, I could. Hey, bro, that's not a bad pick. Don't get me wrong. It's not a bad pick, and that's a tough fight for Devin. You know, Devin got a little more height than him, and he got speed, and he got a good jab. But man, Shakur is special, bro. Those are all three of those dudes are special fighters. But I just see the IQ level of Shakur Stevenson, and Tank got a hell of an IQ too. I mean, the only, let me tell you, if Tank was a taller guy, it would be no doubt he'd probably fuck up everybody. But that's his only vice. That's his only downfall. When you fucking with guys with skills on the level of now, can he overcome that deficiency? Absolutely. Absolutely in those fights. He can overcome. That's his only problem when you're dealing with guys with good feet and speed like Devin and Shakur, and they just as talented as you. They just as talented. Only thing they don't have is that fucking crack that Tank can put your ass to sleep. But as far as skill level, oh, they all right there. And the advantages that Shakur and Devin have over him is that speed and height. It's their height, their distance control. So Tank gonna have to find a way to overcome that, and he gonna eat some shit. Now, if he get inside, it's problem. That's where the problem sits.
Coach, is it? But coach, it's look. I got Shakur. I got Shakur over all these guys. I do.
Like Coach just said, it ain't a bad pick.
That ain't a bad pick.
All them boys bad, man. All them boys have a skill set that the other one don't have that can neutralize the other one, that can put them in a victorious position. So it just comes down to who can neutralize they game plan the better. You know what I'm saying? And I keep it real. Like I say, to me, you know, I'm riding with Tank all day. But if Devin Haney get into his fucking mind, bro, that he want to just box and just use his skill set of just boxing and don't get caught up in trying to exchange and shit like that, bro, and just like stick to what he can do in and out the shit that he do, it's gonna be hard for a lot of motherfuckers to beat that dude, fam. Once he, because he mentally mature still, and I still think that Cambosis shit, like just the whole overall situation of going down there, not having your father come, being ready and shit like that. I think all that shit helps you mentally mature, and I think he's mentally maturing by being young. But I just look at him, by him mentally maturing. If he mentally mature, fam, he gonna be tough for every motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I really like Dev though.
Hey, Monty, you right, bro. And I feel you on that.
What's
shit.
the question, bro?
100%. But the thing is, this is the thing. If like I feel you on that with Tank. Like I think Devin can outbox Tank. You know, stay away from him. You know what I'm saying? And pop him and all that shit. Like I got that. But with Devin and Shakur, nah. Shakur, nah. Shakur, I think Shakur got Devin and Tank.
Hey, Bert, that's your pick, and we ain't mad at you. We ain't mad at you, bro.
Because we understand why you picking. Shit, we understand wholeheartedly why you picking.
Hey, bro, that's not a bad pick. Fuck, I mean, everybody. I said right now I got Devin Haney over everybody at 135. And I always say it, but when Shakur moves up, it's a chess match. It's a chess match. Who plays chess the best out of them two? You know what I'm saying? That's a tough fucking bro. All of them dudes got excellent skill sets, bro. And one thing that Devin do,
so beautiful.
Right? You know what I'm saying? One thing about it, and Tank always got the fucking great equalizer, bro. Got that bitch no matter what, and then can fucking pop one of them little dudes with one fucking punch, bro. And it's night night.
Pop goes to Weezer. Yeah, Pop goes to Weezer.
But he can't rely on that. You know, he can't rely on that trying to land that one punch all night. And that's not Tank anyway, because he's a good fighter, period. But that's one thing he won't be able to do that night on with either one of those guys. You gotta box your ass off with them and hopefully you catch them with that fucking hard shit. Because, you know, that's a great equalizer, but you can't rely on it. Because if it don't come, can you go the distance and get the decision? So that's the point. And like I said, the only deficiency that Tank has is because he's a lot shorter than those guys. And those guys are really, really good boxers. So it's a tough ask of Tank, but it's a tough ask of them also. It's a tough ask of them also because they got to deal with Tank power. So it's not a bad pick. That's who you got.
And Tank gonna give away a lot of rounds. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, Tank. Like I seen him. I seen Tank with Mario Barrios. Like with these bigger guys. And I watched Tank take away. Mario Barrios' jab. He took it away. If y'all go back and watch that fight, he took that man
Mario
jab.
Barrios would get destroyed by all three of them dudes, bro. Like, you taking away a dude who's way slower, don't have the skill set. So, yeah, all three of them will fucking beat the shit out of Mario Barrios. I'm just going to keep it 100.
It was Tank power that beat. It was Tank. But OG, it was Tank.
No, it took Tank to figure him out. Tank took listen. It took Tank to figure. Once Tank figured him out, it was over with. Once he figured him out, because once Tank figured him out, bro, it was it. Now, did he have to take a little shit to get to learn? Yeah, he did. But once he figured him out, bro, that was it.
But I don't think that Shakur or Devin would have took those. You know what I'm saying? Would have took those punches from Mario
once again.
Barrios.
Why? I understand that. But you got to understand why that happened. You got to understand why. You talking about a guy, Devin Haney, looking Mario Barrios damn near eye to eye. And then you got Shakur Stevenson, who's almost eye to eye with Mario Barrios. But then you're looking at a guy who's 5'5", bro. So you looking at a guy.
We have to get better. Wrong time, my brother.
You know, so you gotta look at that. You gotta look at the deficiency that Tank had to overcome in that fight. But once he figured him out, that was it, bro. You mean it's he had to take some shit and he had to be careful. He had to be careful in that Mario Barrios fight, bro, because you talking about a bigger fucking guy. But that's the difference. Like I said, the reason he did get hit a few times was because he's a much shorter guy, you know. But Tank got fucking great feet. Bro, that motherfucker's good, bro. I'm not mad at you. Like I said, bro, you got Shakur. And that's fine. That's The thing is that we have a problem with. See, we don't even argue about these niggas' skill sets. That's not what me and Money and me and Knockout argue about. What we argue about is the bullshit that's outside of the ring, the decision making. That's what we get into arguments about. There's no question Tank is a fucking great fighter. The thing we get into arguments is about the way he's moving with Floyd Mayweather and them and not giving us the fights we want. That's where we get into it. That's where we bump heads at. Whereas they stick by people who they stick by their guy no matter what. Well, you gotta understand, I'm a Tank fan too, but motherfucker, you not giving me the fights I want, then I'm gonna have a fucking problem with you, bro. I got a fucking problem with you stealing money from me. I got a problem with that. And that's where we go back and forth. And then you acting like you don't want to fight the champ, and that's where we bump heads again. And they say when Tank not ducking.
Okay, OG. I feel you on that. Like I don't like what Tank like. I don't like what Tank like. I don't care about the belts and all that shit, bro. But you claim it's strap season, so come on, man. Like people don't play basketball for nothing.
Right. So that's my point.
It's about the belts, bro. You gotta be a champion, bro. You gotta be a champion.
We got Khalid. We got to get up out of here, Khalid.
You gotta be a champion.
We gotta get up out of here.
Right.
Let me get some last words, Khalid.
Shit.
Khalid,
Peace, God. Love you,
No doubt.
man. Love y'all. Coach, I respect you. Peace.
Appreciate
Pop in tomorrow, Khalid. Pop in tomorrow, man. Couples Corner, man.
Hey,
Let me get some
Money.
last words. Yes, sir.
Y'all people in the chat, man, y'all go subscribe to my channel and come check me out, bro. Always a pleasure, bro. I'm tired now.
Man, I'm tired of my goddamn self. That's why I had
to get my ass up early in the morning.
that boy sipping on that good old Hennessy over there. He feeling damn good. I said, let me get on up. I ain't realized I've been going for 3 fucking hours, bro. Yeah, but we up out of here, y'all, man. It's been a while. I mean, it's been a minute. Shit. Y'all go make sure y'all go subscribe to Glove Up Boxing and More. I came on here just I was been on here for like just an hour or something. I really just want to talk about OTB getting his ass whooped, man. That
Hey
shit
man, we
was-
gotta pray our boy get out the hospital real soon, and that he make it through the night, bro. 'Cause he got his fucking ass whipped tonight.
He going through it right now. Then we done piled it on him, so you know that's just what you get though. It's all love to OTB. We go bring you back. We ain't go Nick J, you nigga. Nick J was trying to hold your hand and nurse you and shit. We ain't finna nurse your ass. You went and jumped your ass in that ring. He went and he jumped his ass in that ring. That shit looked good on the outside looking in, coach. It was all good.
He got a and then that motherfucker gonna take him some Tylenol for all them knots he got on his fucking head.
Knots on his motherfucking head. No doubt, but man, we finna get up out of here, y'all. Y'all come run out with us tomorrow, man, on the Couples Corner. What time, Coach? 8 p.m. Central?
8 p.m. Central, brother.
8 p.m. Central time, man. The Couples Corner, that's where we pulling up at. That's where we'll be tomorrow, man. So everybody come through. Once again, subscribe to Glove Up Boxing and More. We're going to let y'all know the more as well, fam. That's where we go kick it at. Coach, I appreciate you, big brother. Much love. I'll check you out tomorrow, big dog.
Get on, my brother.
Y'all have a good one, y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. See y'all tomorrow, fam. Like I say, Couples Corner. That's where we'll be at, man. No doubt, Ruben Portfolio. I appreciate y'all's rock with it. Yeah, Lone Star. We was on for 3 hours long, so you know I would let you on, but we up out of here, bro. I'm tired myself, my brother. So you already know you're welcome anytime. But A1, take care of them damn kids. I'll check y'all out tomorrow, fam.